members of the congregation. You are now here on a Wednesday with Easy, the tech preacher. Truth to be told.
It's Wednesday, hey, tell me, are you ready? It's Wednesday, hey, tell me, are you ready? It's Wednesday, tell me, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? It's easy, tech preacher, yes indeed it's easy. The tech preacher, yes indeed it's easy. The tech preacher, yes indeed it's easy. The tech preacher, all the real wired ones, where you at? 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 All the real wired ones, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wired Wednesday, the day of the week that we go in. Man, that's what I'm talking about. So how y'all fellas doing, man?
Good. Hey, doing pretty good.
Man, you know, I talked about this on my other YouTube channel, and I kind of put myself in a tizzy. I got this commitment of trying to run two YouTube channels, right, and still work a full-time job. And I'm finding out the hard way that it's a little more difficult than.
Yeah. What's up, Shay?
Kia. Hey, Kia in the building. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I thought about that, and I was like, God damn. It's not that many hours in the day. Plus, I got my new series on Fridays, right? And so now that's a commitment. And I don't know. I don't want to overwhelm myself because my wife asked me one thing. She said, "You adding all this shit right to your to your
like, I thought you were getting rid of. You're like just moving.
No, he can't do that.
Yeah.
She said, "What happened if you get sick? If you need a week off or 2 weeks off?"
Yeah, he's screwed.
Yeah, I'm
screwed. Floyd Deacon, what's up?
So I don't know. I don't know. I am thinking of a solution to this issue that I created for myself. And so y'all got to bear with me because I created a issue. But let's talk about the OnePlus 13, right? We all ordered it. Y'all guys got y'all's coming out very soon. Mine's next week. And I see like the inspiration when I'm watching all these OnePlus 13 videos from MKBHD, and I watch a couple other videos, and man, they loving the phone. A lot of positive, right? And I think that this is going to be a good year for OnePlus, just like last year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They've been doing
Absolutely.
well.
And we know that one of the reasons why they went up in price is because Qualcomm went up on their chipset, right? They had to do something. So $899, not bad trade-ins, right? If you trade in, I believe you get a couple of $100 off if you got a 10, 11, or 12 or whatever.
The 12 will get you 470.
400, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, JoJo.
What's up, JoJo?
What up, George?
Yeah, Carnizzle, I saw that.
$599 for the R.
That 13, the 13R is a very good spec'd out phone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That is a flagship.
Yes.
That is not mid grade. That is a flagship phone
for
$599. I almost, and you don't even have to. You can give them some kind of trash phone and take another $100.
Yeah,
off of it.
Yeah,
so you can get it for $500. Come on, dog.
Yes.
What are we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Again, here's the thing that tripped me out. I was watching Nikita the Dress. I know y'all was watching. Did y'all see how fucking stupid the people was in the comments, pissed off at OnePlus because they went up about the price? Oh my God, it's DOA. It's DOAs. They went up on the price. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, Samsung had went up on their price 2 years in a row. They say that they're gonna go up on their price again this year. Nobody ain't crying about $1,400 for a Galaxy S25. But they gonna cry about $899 for a fucking OnePlus.
Yeah. J Boogie, Mark T, what up, y'all?
That is insane. Why do, and y'all know this is right. Apple and Samsung get the passes, right? They always, Apple and Samsung, anything that Apple and Samsung does, everybody says, well, you getting
Slang.
You paying for one UI.
Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, man, look, I don't know why I think we might have had this conversation long time ago. Mm-hmm. You don't understand why people get so emotional about a damn phone.
I know. They do.
It's like guys who drive Chevy trucks, Dodge trucks, Ford trucks. Mm-hmm. You can't get them out of them. So it's the same. It's kind of the same concept. I still don't understand it. You know what I mean? But
yeah. Let me trip your head out, Sean. Today, I've been going back and forth with a person in my comments today. Now I'm gonna tell you, this is what happened today. I've been at least 5 hours going back and forth. This I ain't gonna call them.
That's 5 hours you're not getting back, right?
I know. Okay. So this person hit a LG Stylo 6 gaming video that I did 4.5 years ago, and said that why would anybody buy the Stylo when you could get the S23 Ultra and it will kill that phone backwards and forward? So I hit the comments and say, well, make sure you look at the upload date because this video was dropped 4.5 years ago. The S23 was still in his baby nuts, right? That's basically what I'm saying.
He said, I'm a knight, man.
So he come back and say, well, kind of coming back with some trolling. I said to myself, well, wait a minute. I mean, the Stylo gaming video was posted 4.5 years ago. And I'm saying to myself, first of all, the Stylo and the S23 Ultra is two different categories. We talk about a budget phone compared to a flagship. And so I was going back and forth, and it makes me think like people really don't understand some of the concepts of, budget, mid-range, flagship, prices, looking at the dates of videos. I mean, I got videos for 2015. People hit me in the comments saying, well, if you get an S24, you wouldn't have to worry about that. I'm like, okay, so that's a Galaxy S5 I'm talking about in this video. So I'm like, boof. So it was just... I'm
surprised you didn't cut that conversation off. You gave him that much time?
Yeah, because...
you made that dude's day.
Because I wanted to educate. I felt that let me educate first before I delete and block.
No, fuck that. That was just dumb. Not on a little bit on your part, but that person was trying to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Probably so.
You know what I mean? If you watch this stream enough, everybody knows who's a knight, what they like, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he might be trolling in the background right now, watching, and said, "Let me see if I can fuck with this dude." You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because when you do that kind of shit, come on, man.
I mean, you don't compare a Stylo to a S23.
I mean, how it makes no sense. So when that automatically you get the block, ban, go away. Fuck that. No one's got time for that.
I hear you. I guess I got a soft
I mean, I get it. You might have. Look, sometimes you down for the shits. I get that. Not a problem. Sometimes you just want to engage. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Cool. I get it. But I wouldn't have gone back 5 hours with this motherfucker back and forth with that bullshit.
Yeah,
man, get out my goddamn my inbox.
It was so crazy, Michael C, that when I'm watching the keynote address for the OnePlus, and I'm in the comments, and as soon as OnePlus announced the price, the comments went ape shit crazy. I said, wait a minute, what's wrong with these people?
I wonder where they were coming from. Were they coming from America or?
But you also got to remember, I go to all those keynotes, whether Xiaomi, Vivo, and all that.
Then they go crazy.
So with OnePlus, if you go to most of them, you can go pull them back up on YouTube, look at the live chats. There are a lot of people that are really threatened by any company that's not named Samsung and Apple. Yeah. So they show up to the comments and it's like, oh, don't buy a OnePlus phone because you'll get the green screen. So I'm in the comments like, I have multiple OnePlus phones that don't have it. So you're talking about the Samsung panel? You know, so they do that the whole time. Xiaomi, they don't provide good updates. They'll always say stuff, they try to get people. It's like, dude, we're buying this. I don't know what you're talking about. We're not dumbasses. So it's just a lot of that stuff,
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I'm not a mod on those channels. I'd be blocking everybody.
So I saw a post. I saw a post, and I usually don't go up and down Twitter, but I've been kind of going up and down Twitter because people have been tagging me in all kinds of stuff in Twitter. So I went up and down Twitter.
Oh yeah, slang. Okay.
And so when I went up and down Twitter, I seen that somebody made a post. I don't know who it was, but they say that how could they got YouTubers out there say that the OnePlus 13 after they reviews was the best phone of 2025 when no other phones have been out yet. And I think about that and I look at that and say, well, as good as the OnePlus 12, and most people had the OnePlus 12 as their phones of the year. Mm-hmm. I mean, why can't the OnePlus 13 be the phone of the year?
Yeah, I'm sure
at that price.
Reviewers, especially the bigger reviewers, they have a lot of phones. So it's not like they're just like, man, I've never reviewed a phone. This is the first phone I've ever reviewed. I'm sure they're thinking about the phones from last year.
And to be as good as the OnePlus 12, right? The OnePlus 13 bringing the good AI, the cameras, the bright display. I've heard that the OnePlus 13, the OnePlus 13 got an A+ on the DisplayMate, right? One of the best panels out when it comes down to color accuracy, and there's a beautiful display. The OnePlus 13 is a beautiful design device. Oh my God, I just can't wait to get that blue vegan leather. It's gonna be a wonderful device, man. I'm all for it. And plus, OnePlus cameras have came a long way. I know MKBHD kind of dinged the cameras a little bit. Say they're good, but ain't there yet. I don't know about that, but that's all personal preference when it comes down to the cameras. But but at the end of the day, man, I'm a believer in OnePlus right now.
Okay.
I'm a believer in OnePlus.
Yeah, Carnizal, it's a good phone for.
Oh my God,
is very solid.
Come on, dude. We're talking a Snapdragon 8 Generation 3, and they acting like it's a damn 865. I just when I saw the specs on it, I was like, "Are you shitting me?"
16 gigs of RAM. They got a 24 gig of RAM that you got the import.
We got you going. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that there's going to be no Android device in 2025 that's going to come out with the chipset that OnePlus and everybody go come out with the 8 Extreme processor, Elite, but Elite. All of them go be over $1,000. Yeah, the OnePlus made it that they go $899. Come on now, like
dude. Hell, they could have put it at a Generation 2 and it still would have been good. Yeah. But to put a 3 in it? Come on, son. Come on, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that price it makes me want to check it out.
The R has a Generation 3 with 12 gigs of RAM, 256.
It's 256. You can't get any higher than that here.
And for $599 though, it's
$499 if you got a bullshit phone you can throw in it.
But here's the kicker. It's no mid-range device that's gonna be that close. Because all the mid-ranges going to come out with the 6th generation, the 7th generation processor. They're not going to come out with the 8 Gen 3.
They're not doing 8 Gen 3.
So OnePlus, and it's so crazy how everybody would nitpick everything that OnePlus does, obviously because it's not Samsung or Apple. But it's no phone in 2025 that's a mid-ranger that will come close to the OnePlus 13R.
That's a good point, B. Floyd. Nothing might. Yeah, they have a shot.
They might.
But
nothing haven't did that though. They always came out with the 7th Gen, right?
No, yeah, because even on the one that I have,
there's nothing that haven't came out with the flagship yet.
8.2, it's not all that great. It's okay. What's up,
Carnizal? Carnizal, it's tough to beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You trade any device and get it for $500. I mean, any device,
right?
I mean, because the phone is actually $599, so you don't try to give them anything good. I mean,
right.
I mean, if you need to do it, I get it, but
yeah,
I think the most you can get on a trade-in is $198. You know what I mean? I think that's what I read earlier today. My mind's bad. I've had a long day, but I looked at it. I was like, that's it? Well, shit, I might as well just give them a bad phone. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about giving them the V60.
There you go. Perfect. You get $100. I mean, right now the V60.
I wouldn't get $100 in the street for it.
Exactly. So that's where you go at. Latrell, I see you at CES, bro.
Yeah, we still. I meant to say that too, man.
Yeah, I saw.
I see you, Trizzy. balling out of control.
Balling out of control, man.
Balling out of control.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Trizzy asked me for a link last week. I sent him a link. He never came on. So I don't know what happened. You know, hey, if you want a link, if you still at CES, you know, you want to talk about some of the things you saw at CES, man, you're more than welcome to come through. Because the only thing I've been seeing at CES is that I thought I saw the Samsung TVs or something, or the LG TV with that two displays. Well, that's been like $9,000.
Oh, he never got a link. You might have sent it to the wrong spot. He said he never got the link.
Oh, you never got the link?
Yeah.
I sent it to I'm sorry about that. I sent it to X. I don't know if X kind of say you can't put links in X, but I don't know. But I could try to get him. He'd let me know, you know. But yeah, I mean it's the things that I saw.
What up, Jay Will? You want a link?
Yeah, come
Jay
on.
Will
That's
in a
the
bit. He
come
went
on.
live, man. Jay Will, you want a link?
Come on, man.
I would
I
love
heard
to
you
hit
talking
Jay
about
Will.
me too, telling me I need to calm down. I need to have a conversation.
He said that on a podcast, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, Darrell?
Hey,
No,
DD
you,
in the
no,
building.
you didn't. No, you didn't hear that, Darrell. What you heard was that I was going to get rid of it. Don't do that. And I heard you calling me out too.
Yeah,
I'm
he
tired of
called
y'all,
you out
man.
too, man.
I'm tired of y'all. It was Jay Will first, and then Darrell. And I'm like, what did I do? What I do?
I say that Sean the celebrity.
I ain't no celebrity. Don't do
I
that.
said
Celebrity.
in my podcast, man, they say, tell Sean to calm down.
Yeah, what can you calm down? I ain't mad. I'm just passionate.
Yeah. D Lee in the building. Hey, did y'all see the so the podcast kind of tripped me out between me and him because he got a Bible,
I
bacon
saw it.
Bible.
Appreciate you, Jay Will.
Yeah, I saw it.
He got a bacon Bible, y'all.
Yeah, I when you said, well, hold on. You know, your accent is, I thought I understood what you said. And I said, I know he meant the fleshy, porky animal, but then I thought he meant baking like baking goods. And when he pulled out that book, my stomach started to hurt. And I
That's
love
pretty
bacon.
good, Ivan. I didn't
I
know that.
love
It was-
bacon. And this dude here, I had to stop eating it, but I'm like, this dude done lost his mind.
Oh, nice, Corey.
Because, come on, dog. You need to stop eating that stuff, man. And I ain't no Muslim. I'm just saying, dude, you crazy.
true.
Yes.
Yes.
Michael.
Gwendolyn,
Go watch
bacon, as in breakfast.
Oh, no, he has
meat.
a bacon Bible.
He has a
Bible.
bacon Bible. Yes. Go.
I think
you
he
got to
eats
watch
it for every meal, right? Does he?
Yes,
eat
he
bacon?
was eating it on the podcast.
On the podcast, yeah.
Y'all got to watch the podcast, man. Y'all got to watch the podcast. I'm telling y'all got to watch the podcast, man. I'm telling. I was shocked. I'm like, wait a minute, he got a bacon Bible.
This dude is killing me.
Yes, it was great.
All I can hear in my head, Sean P, is Samuel Jackson from Pulp Fiction. Man, a pig is a filthy animal.
Filthy as a filthy animal.
Well, they only point me out. Don't dig on swine.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all want to see that, it's a podcast on my other YouTube channel. Check it out. It was a great podcast between me and Cuz. But check it out, man. Y'all got to go watch it, man. Go watch the podcast. You know,
Oh yeah, it's interesting.
it's interesting. And if you watch the Roundtable podcast, make sure there's no kids around. Make sure you know nobody, because it's definitely a lot of cussing. Is uncensored. That's why I named it Uncensored. So if you watch that podcast, make sure that everybody's above 21. I ain't gonna even say 18. I say 21. So.
You know, Albert, I agree with you.
Including a link to him and Darrell.
Albert, I agree, but I think it's more so the company too, man. I'm not saying that I'm not minimizing what you're saying, because I agree with you 1,000%. But I think it's the makers too, man. It's like, oh, I gotta have a Samsung, or I gotta have, you know. I don't think anybody's claiming they gotta have a Motorola, but let's just say Samsung and Apple. And man, it's
Yeah, that would be good, Michael. Say.
I don't get it, man. I don't
Yeah.
get it. Because I'll use
What's
anything. If I think the specs are good, I'll use pretty much anything.
OnePlus
what, you know,
is back.
Well, as long as it's got Android Auto, I'm fine.
Yeah, OnePlus is back. All I can tell y'all is that OnePlus lost it a little bit. Maybe with
They lost
Hey.
with the 9 Pro. I'd say
So-
the 10, or the 10, the 11.
Everybody,
the 12,
don't click on
the 14.
Easy's link. Just click on mine link. Copy that link. That one goes directly to Darrell, and you can.
There ain't
also
nobody
click on
trying to
it.
fool
Oh, I'm saying,
Motorola.
okay,
today.
yeah. You know what? Let me delete mine then because I didn't see you drop.
Oh,
mine.
I can delete it. I can delete it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I did.
Jay, I'm sorry, man. You know they don't update their phones. And I'm not talking about how, again, I'm not like he's chilling. I'm not talking about my feelings, sir. We all know Motorola don't update their phone. Not on time, not in a timely manner. Now the Think phone they do, but everything else, trash. Sorry. And I like Motorola. I'll use Motorola, but ain't nobody going out running out buying one unless they ain't. You know.
Get him, B. Floyd.
What you say? Easy. We on 13. We got to let that mistake go. What 13 on what?
I guess he's talking about the 13. I mean, you still carry around a 9 Pro that you love.
Yeah,
you
yes.
still carrying
I got
the
the
9?
9. Yes, I'm on the 9 Pro.
That's
and
a few
and
generations ago.
That is
yes.
like.
Look, it was an okay phone. It was really expensive.
I
when it
paid
came out.
$1,100 for it.
I
Yes,
know
it
you
was
paid. I know
very
what you paid
expensive.
for because I know what I
Yes.
paid for mine, and it wasn't worth it
Thank
back
you,
then.
Michael C. Michael's trying
It
to
was
spit
$1,100.
facts out
Yeah.
here.
And that, I think that was, again, Sean, you're right. That was one of OnePlus' biggest mistakes. That was the most expensive
Correct,
device
Cornelius.
of all time. They
Absolutely, Cornelius.
they lay up there and they charge you $10.99 for the device. It was over $1,100. I remember paying for it. I couldn't believe it. Like, man, I can't believe I paid over $1,200 for this phone, but I did.
man.
And it then when it came out with the 11, obviously they dropped the price, and then when it came out to 12, they dropped it even more. So shout out to OnePlus that they got hammered.
That 10 was fun. I'm still trying to pry it out of Barry's hands. He won't give it to me.
Oh
I
yeah,
need that 10 Pro. Was it 10? 10. Yeah.
yeah.
10 Pro.
I got the
Oh,
13
you know.
coming, man. And,
Shit, that's one I regret getting rid of.
What, a 10?
Yeah, 10 Pro. Mm-hmm.
I am trading in my 9 Pro for the 13.
Oh, everybody
Look
get
at
it.
you
man.
trade.
Yes, I am trading in.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Yes, I hate to see it go. Yes.
I'm impressed.
No, let it no, sir. Let it go.
I
let
hate
it
to
go.
see it go. I hate to see it go.
What are
But
they going to give you for the 9 Pro?
I think it was like
Thank you,
200,
Gwendolyn, for
200,
That
flagging.
man,
250
that
bucks or
man will
something.
hold on to a turd if it was his favorite color.
It's like
Yeah.
$250 for it. So I mean, I
What's up?
Yes,
Yeah.
D-Mans.
Oh,
What up
shit.
to y'all?
Yeah, D. Yeah, hey, man. Check it out, boy. Your boy talking about he getting ready to trade one in.
yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I figured that either
BG, you stupid.
I'll be carrying the 12 and the 13 together.
DPS, he did say trade, sir. So we gonna
Yes, I
see.
did say trade. Yes, I am trading the 9 for the 13.
Look, you ran it.
Yes, sir.
You did run it.
The OnePlus is a better buy, but Samsung ecosystem. I mean, is it really though? I mean, I understand the ecosystem is good, but is it really though? Because Samsung been
Still
lacking
Android,
for the last
Mr. Wick.
couple- I mean, yeah, it's still
At the end of the day,
Android.
it's still Android. You could buy if you bought that OnePlus 12 or 13, bought that tablet, and see how that tablet
And
and
the
that
watch.
phone integrates. And don't get me wrong, I am not a fanboy. I buy everything. I'm a Samsung guy. I got both Samsung tablets, the new ones. I hear you, but what I'm telling you is, I think that if you don't want to spend that kind of money on a Samsung, you could have the same but equal experience with a OnePlus if you buy the OnePlus, their watch, that phone, and the tablet.
Yeah, there you go.
Hashtag just saying.
Yeah, and
It's the same. It's the same.
I think if you buy the OnePlus 13, you get the free watch plus the tablet. It's still gonna be cheaper than buying the S25.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's still gonna be cheaper.
Oh man, I forgot DPS.
Oh, the buds.
And I'm sorry.
The
Hey, Mr. Wick.
buds.
I
Yes.
forgot about the buds. Are
The buds.
phenomenal.
Yes.
Oh
sir.
yeah, the buds are great.
So come on, man. Come on, dog.
when we
I mean,
talk
I hear
about
what you're saying.
ecosystem-
And I'm a Samsung fan, and I have some Samsung devices. But I'm telling you that, yeah, the ecosystem with OnePlus is just as stout. I'm just, that's just my humble opinion.
Yeah, we get the watch for free. All the buds. You
You
can
watch
pick
you
either
get the
one.
watch for free.
Yeah, you
And
get the watch for free.
if you decide to go get the 13T, you get the Bud Pro, you get the Pros for free.
Yeah, there you go.
Again, one more time. Hashtag just saying.
I could send. You know what? I'm gonna do this anyway. I'm gonna send Jay Will a link, even though he had asked for one. I'm gonna
Yes,
send him
sir.
a
What up,
link
Uno?
because I know he got his phone already set up because he did a live stream earlier today.
What do you mean? You talking about them Samsungs, B. Floyd? I don't want that trash. Those things are trash. I'm not buying those things.
What, the buds from Samsung?
Yeah, the buds from Samsung. I'm not buying that trash. I know a few people who had them, and I ain't doing that.
Hey,
DPS. Yeah, they got the 13T. R. I'm sorry, not a T. R.
And
Michael C.
You know, the crazy thing about it, if you look at everything that OnePlus is doing right now, I mean, obviously OnePlus is set up for power. I mean, it's hard to justify buying an S25 at $1,400, knowing that's. I mean, it's hard to justify $1,400 price.
I don't have a trade, unfortunately. So for me,
shut up, Bims. You stupid.
It will probably just be OnePlus, and then until I get a trade, I'll probably skip the Samsungs.
Unless I can look at it, but I need to see what they're talking about. Yeah. And you're gonna have to wow me on this one, Barry. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. Yeah, I get
the S24 Ultra is fine for me.
It's a great phone, you know.
So what are you going to show me that this 25 Ultra is going to do? Tell me. Unless you can excite me by, I'm a simpleton. So all you got to do is put a bigger battery in it. I'm like, oh, but yeah, you're not doing anything else.
5,000. You know, they stuck at 5,000.
Okay, then guess what?
I know that's the thing. 6,000. You know,
they're not going above 5,000. That means Samsung gonna be stuck at 5,000.
That's kind of the reason why, like, even though I know we'll be able, like Michael C. alluded to it, in a few weeks we'll be able to get even, you know, the 12 cheaper, right? The 12.
Yeah.
But I may sacrifice, if I already have a 13, I would sacrifice the 12's cameras, you know, for a slightly downgraded because I got a 6,000 milliamp hour battery in the 13.
Right. That battery is turning me on.
God,
because the battery in the 12 is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. So you add more? Come on, man.
What do you think about this? You're going to have one of the best batteries of the year. You're going to have one of the fastest, because, you know, OnePlus is all about speed. So they ain't going to have all that animation and all that bullshit.
You're right,
they're not going to have all that bullshit, right? So it's going to be fast.
Yep.
So, because OnePlus, they're just now putting in, you know, the all the AI stuff, right? They adding a little AI, but they're all about speed. So you're gonna have a fast phone. And you know, there ain't no pin in it like that, but they do got the circle to search and all that stuff like that. Yeah. I mean, hey, listen.
Yeah.
It all depends on what you like, man. If you like One UI, most people thinking that one. God, somebody hit me in the comments and told me, "Hey, man, One UI 7, that's gonna be the bee's knees, the best." I'm like, come on now, a little coat of paint, you know. That's
what are you talking about, Doodle? Why are you don't agree with me? That's not what I said.
It isn't what you said.
Not what I said. You've totally missed what Mr. Wick put a statement out. I said I did not disagree with him, but I said he might want to look somewhere. You know, there's other options in. You know, why am I doing this to myself? Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, you already know. Yeah, you already know that.
Gwendolyn asking the real question.
Yeah, he's goggling. You know, so you ain't got to worry about Doodle. Doodle go goggle, man.
It did. Michael C.
What modern smartphone is it? That is correct. Most modern smartphones gonna be fast.
Well, modern flagships are mid-grade.
Yeah, modern flagships gonna be fast. So we ain't worried about that.
So hey, D Mims, did you see when I dropped it in the private chat about the nav bar on One UI? Have you checked that out yet? Are you running the beta?
I mean, B. Floyd is right. One UI, everybody kind of, oh my God, One UI 7 is a game changer. Like,
I wouldn't call it a game changer. I'm on the beta with my S24 Plus,
and it's good. Where you like it?
And it's very good. Don't get it twisted.
You know.
B. Floyd, are you running the beta?
I am. No.
I know you are, but I'm asking B. Floyd.
Yeah. But it's a little bit. It's definitely better than the other one. I'm okay with it, and I like some of the features. The features are very good. But it depends on what you look.
I guess everybody likes different things, right? So,
everybody likes different things.
So here's the question: should I switch from an S24 Ultra to S25? Now, it all depends on how much you pay for the S24 Ultra. That's the key. Because if you pay full price, no. But if you got it for a couple of $100, then you trade it in, you get a good trade in. You pay a couple of $100, then you get the S25. It all depends on how much you spend for it. I think that's the key.
Yeah, Tech Twan, come on, dog. I think you just got that S24 Ultra.
Yeah, you just got
You
that
paid
S24.
top dollar for it.
Okay, not much.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, if you
I
paid
don't
top dollar
know,
for
bro.
it, I don't know, bro. Like I really,
I don't know if I do that.
If you paid over $1,000 for it, bro,
Yeah,
no,
don't. And if you didn't, then cool, because you probably get a great trade in on it. I would tell you to go ahead and do it. But
don't lose money on it. The
don't lose no money, bro.
S25 ain't nothing spectacular. We already saw it. It's the same body style, it's the same cameras, it's the same this. They just put the elite processor in it and One UI 7.
And honestly, I don't know if you don't know it. I mean, unless you're out there doing
Understood, Ivan.
Some crazy stuff on it, man. I don't see you gonna make a difference in your day to day.
No difference.
Really?
You're not processing, what these guys do. You know what I mean? And you definitely damn sure not gonna do it on a fucking phone. So, you're not rendering video. You're not doing what, come on.
Well, see, I know it's not out yet, but we all know everything about the phone. Like every leak, the processor, we know everybody running the betas.
I hear you on that one, bro.
I mean,
Big house.
If you running One UI 7 on your
Jay Wood, do you want a link?
I sent him a link.
Oh, you did?
I sent Jay Wood
you have
a
link. Jay Wood.
Smokey.
What up, y'all?
Weed every day.
I mean, what is it about the S25 that we don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's the same body style. We know about the cameras. We know about One UI 7. We know about the battery. We know everything. People that ran benchmark tests on it already. We know.
Agreed and pause digital.
We know everything.
What up, GG?
I mean, we know everything about it. I mean, I just feel that.
Timmy, what up, though?
I don't know.
Hey,
You need to bring your ass on here and stop playing.
bring that ass.
I mean, look, don't get me wrong.
Bring that ass here, boy.
I think what Samsung gonna do is they're gonna make the key to the dress gonna be so.
Yeah, Michael C. That's what. Yeah.
I mean, 5,000 milliamp battery for the past 5 generations? Come on.
Yeah. Damn.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, come on. It's just what the Note
wow.
20?
Okay.
The Note
at first,
20?
See, at first I thought she said she was about to lay down, but she said, "Nah, I'm about to lay it down."
She said, "I'm about to lay it down."
Okay.
I see, Gigi. Hey man. Every now you gotta get spicy. You gotta get spicy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Kim.
Every now and then you gotta handle business.
Well, I mean, that
About
right
to
in my
lay
face.
it down.
That's what I'm talking about.
She about to lay it down. All right.
Lay it down, lay it down. You hoes, lay it
I'm
down.
the pillow ninja.
I got the S22 Ultra. I'm already.
There you go,
mostly
DPS.
have the
First
S20. That's
trapping
right.
out.
That's it, Condizzle. I mean, listen, man.
I wish Samsung would. I really
won't
do
do it.
wish they would
They ain't
increase the
gonna
It's not
battery.
going to happen, T-Hop.
They go milk the 5,000 milliamp for about another couple of generations until it's Apple right now. Anything that Apple does, Samsung does. Like that's what they're doing.
fine.
It's all Samsung. Apple come out with a slim device, right? And all of a sudden, here we got the S25 Slim coming out. So I mean,
Who the
whatever.
hell wants that shit?
I know. I talked about it in my shit.
Come on.
I mean, it's just oh my god.
Hey, Doodle, give me a reason why
I
you
don't
coming
know,
up with a
BG.
slim fucking phone. I can't
Yeah.
wait to get your answer on that one.
That's
I know you hear me, Doodle. I know you do. Come on. man.
Oh, it would be over with.
It'd be over with.
It'd be
Absolutely, DPS.
why does Samsung
Absolutely.
put only 12 gigs of RAM in it? Because it's been like that since what?
Because they don't have to do any more because no one's holding their feet to the
Note 10.
fire, sir.
Remember the Note 10 introduced 12 gigs of RAM? The Note 10 introduced 12 gigs of RAM, and they've been going 12 gigs of RAM ever since.
I hope so, Big House.
The Note 10, and then when the Note 20 came out, then they introduced 5,000 milliamp. So we went from the Note 20, the S21, the S22, S23, S24, now the S25, 5 generations. That's it. Come on. I mean, Samsung is really milking it. Samsung is milking it. You know.
Gwendolyn Doodle is actually a real person.
Yeah, he's a real person.
He's a real person.
Imagine Samsung would no, because
No.
I mean they've already released the specs on it already. It's a 5,000 milliamp battery.
I'm not doing that, man.
It's 5,000 milliamp. It's already the specs already out.
Boy, so depressing.
Yeah. Samsung is gonna come out and say we got an all new design.
And the crazy thing about them, we just want cameras, more battery,
Yeah.
right, and fast charging. They don't have to change anything.
Nope.
Literally.
And no
But
one's
they
asking
give
you
you
to even
like
change
40
the form
watts. They give
factor
you
of it.
40 watts.
Man, I don't need you
Yeah,
to change what it looks like, the
BG.
form factor, nothing.
Dude, you know
40
how I
watts.
do. You know how I roll.
I just
with it.
need more battery,
Yeah.
cameras.
Just give me about another 500 milliamps.
Fast
Is
charging.
500. Samsung the only device, only flagship that's doing 40-watt charging right now? Is they
Probably.
the only one?
Yep.
Well, no, wait a second. Hold on.
Wait,
'Cause
is
they're
it
not
Google?
doing
What
it.
is Google
Pixel.
running?
And iPhone. Yeah, they're
Well, I'm
they're-
sorry,
iPhone.
iPhone. I'm sorry. You know,
they're all
again,
US
Sam
is
Apple,
trash unless you're
you know, Sam
What the
Apple.
hell is the M62 Big House? That's one of the ones over across the water.
Yeah, well, that's the M series. Yeah.
Yeah, it's M series. Yeah, they got bigger batteries than they flagships.
Well, they got them out in India.
I don't know if it's India. I know it's.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is India. I think the M series is in India, and they have. The A series is out everywhere, but the M
They
series
will
is
say,
India.
yeah, it is. It's India.
Okay.
You know, they're not there. I mean, look,
Yep, India.
Yep. And I'm sure that I believe that the India devices give you the headphone jack plus the charger in the box, and you know all the
I'm
all
over
the
that
bells and
shit.
whistles, and it's cheaper than the flagship, and then the flagship come out at $1,400, and they don't give you no charger, no case, no headphone jack, no SD card, none of that stuff, you know. So yeah, it is what it is. It's weird that Samsung is at this
Savage.
point.
You don't like the way the tank looks?
Facts. Savage.
Does anyone really like the way it looks?
Yeah, one person.
Hey,
I like the
Skull,
way
you-
the big
that's not a
batteries, but
bad Skull. You're not doing bad getting the red magic.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
you-
yeah,
first of all,
man, I mean,
I
come
had
on now,
one. I had one on my.
you
I had one
good,
on
man.
the on my table. I put it back in the drawer.
Yeah, you good.
Dude,
Play Magic, you good.
I had that phone running
What up,
today from
Mims?
9 o'clock to
Siggy Mims.
5 o'clock. It got home. It was still at 90%.
Maybach music.
90,
Because
and I was on it. And I was on
It's
it
a 7,000.
all day.
It's a 7,000 milliamp hour battery.
All day. I was on it, beating it to death.
Did you get the
Just trying
10
to see what
Pro?
I could
Is that
do.
the one you got?
Yes, I got the 10
So
Pro.
you can get the 10 Pro that has a 7,000 milliamp hour battery. If you
So
get the
600
12 gig
$650.
256, $650.
Yep.
Wow.
And
there you go.
I think they gave. I think I paid less than that. I paid $40 less because I forgot why they gave. Because I ordered early. Oh, yeah.
So OnePlus got a 1 terabyte, 24 gig RAM, OnePlus 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's
So the reason why they're doing that is
What's up, Evan?
because I think Juan and TK got to
Skills
do
is
an
the
interview
problem.
with the MediaTek engineers, and they said that they wanted to have as much memory because the AI modeling requires that, right? So
Yeah.
that's what's strange if they're saying that. We know Samsung knows it, but Samsung is just
Yeah, they won't do it.
I don't
16.
understand. Yeah.
I mean, Samsung is looking at how much money we can make by
Yeah, I
screwing
think
over
that's
our
what it is.
users. That's basically.
I don't even know if they're just screwing over users. It's like
Yeah, I just think,
they don't. They're like they'll buy what we make instead
they
of
buy what we make. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah. That Red Magic 7,000, man.
It's. I got a chance to run it
Oh, no, the
today,
year
Barry.
oh, damn.
It
The
is.
year just started.
It's phenomenal.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why most people gonna say that the OnePlus 13 gonna be the phone of the year.
You think
The
so?
specs and the price, and plus
the
the
price.
cameras and the battery life.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, 6,000 milliamp
No.
battery,
No.
elite.
No,
You know, I mean,
no. It's 25
is Google
sir.
okay? So let me ask you a question, and that's going to be a concern for Google. Think about it. If you got an $899 device, by the time the Google Pixel come out, I'm sure that the OnePlus 13 will probably be about $799 by then, right? Okay, then if Google come out with their, whatever the next generation
Pixel 10.
Plus Pro, whatever, at $1099, then the question is $799, $1099.
The problem is that that Pixel comes out so late that you forget how. I'm not going to
Correct.
say cheap, but how cheaper the OnePlus was, because OnePlus is hitting you in the new year. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then that
right,
Pixel
right.
comes out, and we get our.
A lot of people have-
blurred.
yeah,
we'll
it's
have
like,
a
well,
million
that phone's,
devices that won't pass us, and we'll
Yeah.
forget what this thing costs. We got to make sure we write
You
that down.
gotta remember that's the 1099 is the XL. That's
Right,
not
but that's
the-
going to be the flagship. That's the one that most people
No,
will go
you-
for.
this
Right?
No,
is the
remember they have the
13.
Pro. They're the same.
Okay,
Exact.
Pro.
Not the 13
Pro.
Pro. This
They're
is
the
the
same.
13. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be that much easy.
So the Pro going to be what, $999, right?
Yeah,
$1,000
something like that. Yeah, about 999. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, look, that's going to be great. I mean, you got two devices. We're going to be under $1,000. I think
What's up, Chris?
the Google and OnePlus could take over. You know, I mean, if you take away Apple, obviously you can't. Apple
OnePlus
is a
need
different
marketing.
operating system or whatever.
OnePlus-
But
OnePlus
Get
needs
good marketing.
marketing. Yeah.
Yeah, but
we get good
OnePlus,
marketing.
what they're going to end up doing, like they do all the time, they're going to start discounting that thing.
they're going to start discounting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that they don't need marketing because
No.
just give us a discount. I'll take
Over here,
I'll
dude.
take the
How
discount
many
versus
discounts did they
marketing.
do on the OnePlus Open? How many damn
Oh
discounts?
man,
Oh
that thing
man,
was-
they did so many.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Yeah.
They don't need. Come on, we're good.
Over here, they probably do. Don't nobody know what a OnePlus is.
You know, some shame on you. If you
We
don't.
do. We do.
yeah, that's true.
But
And
I'm-
they-
But you
and-
know,
you
something,
know-
you're right.
Yes.
And I try
It
to.
is,
I'm
bro.
gonna be like easy. I try to educate people one
Yeah.
ignorant tech dude at a time. I put some dude on some OnePlus earbud, and he that's all he want now.
Right.
we
You know
all
what
know
I'm saying?
the
Yeah, that's
and listen, I do want to make this public announcement
Public
about
announcement?
the
Okay.
new, right? Okay, so I made a video about budget devices not update their devices.
Mm-hmm.
New Mobile hit the comments, and New Mobile been emailing me, right?
Uh-oh.
They've been emailing me, telling me,
They
hey,
like
listen,
that
we going to support our devices no matter what. And
You're right, Dion.
they actually, and this is what I replied to them, but this is what I say. Let's wait and see. Because right now I got about 12 New Mobile devices and none of them got updates. So I can't publicly come out and say you guys have done your due diligence because I haven't witnessed it. So they want me to come out publicly and say, hey, you know, what New Mobile is supporting the device. The only thing I can say is New Mobile stated that they support their devices. I have not witnessed any support for their devices. So I can't come out and say, well, New Mobile, but at least they acknowledge that they are going to support their devices. Now, let's wait. I got all the New Mobile phones and I've been hitting the update button on most of them that I have. And on Android 10, on Android 11, on Android 12, on Android 13, I haven't got nothing yet.
Damn.
So, I can't.
Who? Fuck out of here.
Let's see what they do. Listen, they came out publicly and they really hit me up and they told me that they are committed to updates, and that's a good thing. I love to hear from the rest of them, like Alcatel and the rest of them, because I mean it is what it is. You know, maybe I get cut off from Alcatel.
Yeah, I can't really get upset with them.
I understand that.
They're so cheap. It's like
They're
if
cheap.
you're looking for updates,
They're
man,
cheap.
like I don't know.
Mhm.
But
You're right,
the
big
expensive phones like Unihertz and Alcatel, yeah, it's like
damn lie.
Well, we got to wait. I would give
Like
them
you
the benefit of
standing
the
on
doubt.
business, nigga.
I would give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's see what they doing it in a couple of months. I ain't gonna, call them out for it yet, but let's see. They emailed me and I got the email and stuff like. OnePlus has already given you the OnePlus Bud Pro 3s away for free.
Yeah, when
Yes.
you buy the 13R.
OnePlus is standing on Samsung neck. I would agree. I think the only thing that Samsung has that's advantage over anything is the S Pen. And most people say they don't use S Pen. So I mean, I don't know.
Is it really an advantage at that point?
Nope. It's not. It's not
that's a
that.
great,
it's not advantage.
great thing, BG. Like that's how I roll. I'll encourage people to buy something else. Hey, you really can only $100. Hey, man, you're not gonna get any updates. Buy it.
But just go buy a fucking.
But if you can save up,
come on, man,
you're good.
Yeah.
Pixel 7. Go buy a 6 Pro if you want to.
Who's getting the OnePlus 13? Everybody.
Mine will be here on Friday.
Everybody get the OnePlus 13. Everybody.
No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so.
You ain't gonna be like,
This is not a Samsung device. This is not an Apple device. It's us nerds that like these phones that are going to buy this phone. I don't think they're going to. It's not, especially here in America.
I'm broke.
You know what I'm saying?
Same here. I'm broke as hell too, my nigga.
I mean, why not? Digital DPS, man, why not? But the 7 is a better phone than the 7A. You could probably get the 7, like Mike said. You still can get the 7 Pro 512, bruh, for $399.
That's a must buy.
No used, not fucking refurbished, no dick beater juice on it, sir.
Yeah, that's
do you know what I paid for that phone? Man, come on, man.
Yeah. It's definitely a must buy. Right?
That is a must buy right now.
Yeah.
Because you still gonna you got 2 more, like you said, you got 2 more years of updates, bro.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Boy, please. The cameras, bro. Battery. I think that's a 5,000 milliamp battery in that damn thing. So come on now, bro.
I'm one of the one that don't want the OnePlus 13.
Oh yes, I see it. I was like, I knew why Septian said that. Oh Lord.
Bruh. Hey,
Like,
man,
I think you might want to compare the two before you do that. Don't get me wrong, I love the 9 XL. It's a great phone.
Pixel 8 is now currently $5.
But I don't know, bro.
Amazon. Wow, that's not bad.
You might want to look at Juan Bagnell. Shout out to Juan Bagnell. Watch his video before you decide to do that. Watch Juan Bagnell's video on the OnePlus 13 and the comparison that he had. You might want to, before you decide to do that, TMTK, Chris, go ahead and watch Juan's video.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you like Google's type of OS and everything that
if you like that shit,
you're gonna love it.
I mean, I think you won't. I put it like this: you won't be disappointed in either phone.
Absolutely
You
not.
won't be disappointed in either phone. It all depends on which way you like. It's personal preference at this point.
At this point, it's personal preference.
It's
bro.
personal preference at this point. So I mean, I would knock you getting a Pixel 9 Pro. I would knock you
Badass phone, bro.
It don't
let
matter.
nobody-
Can I answer Gwendolyn? Because we are just kind of like going peripheral.
Gwendolyn, all right, here we go.
She said, "What is drawing you all to the OnePlus 13? What does it do so differently? I know I'm part of the tech crew, but just want more information." So sorry about that. We just kind of been like general. So one of the things about the OnePlus, Gwendolyn, I don't think you have a Samsung, right? I think you have a iPhone and you have the LG, right? So one of the things that OnePlus has is it might not have quite as good of multitasking as the Samsung series, but most people that are big into Samsung can use the OnePlus 13 or the OnePlus, they have floating windows. So you can have like 2 things split screen plus you can have notifications pop up in the floating window. You can move the floating window around. It has a really smooth OS. It has fast charging. So you literally can be about to run out of battery, charge it for a few minutes, and you've got like up to 50%. Whereas most phones are like tied to a battery, right? And then you also have dual physical SIM. So like when I get mine on Friday, I'm going to take it out, make sure everything works. I'll put in my work and my personal physical SIM, make sure it all works, instead of having to rely on eSIM and stuff like that. And typically people have caught up, but typically like their Wi-Fi has got better performance. A lot of times their connectivity, like with the cellular, is really good. And they, again, always have great battery life.
And, a SIM card is something that I really want. Like, I really want SIM cards. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm sure that the S25 gonna come out and it won't even have a SIM card in at this point. I think they're gonna do all eSIM.
Hey, let me tell you something. You want to stop me from buying one of them motherfuckers?
Oh yeah, DMMs, thank you. They have really good haptics as well. Sorry, Wyndham. Really
Don't let there not be a SIM card in there. Game over.
I think the S25 ain't gonna have no SIM card.
Well, game over. I'm not fucking.
Why would it not have it?
It's gonna have a
Because
SIM card.
you know why? Because
You think 'cause Apple did it?
does, yes, because Apple
They're not
does. It
gonna
take
do
2
it.
generations.
You
It
ain't
take
heard
2
no rumors or anything about this not having
No, but you could tell that it's going close to it because I put it like this: if you get it from your carrier, they ain't gonna give you no SIM card.
I'm not going on no fucking carrier.
I know.
Bro.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that if you get it from your carrier, because I know a couple of people that got the S24s from AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile, and they ain't get no SIM card. It's all eSIM.
Hey, Savage, you obviously
Thank
don't
you,
know
Gwendolyn.
what the fuck you're talking about. if you buying a damn OnePlus, you're not getting a SIM card, sir. There's no eSIM. What are you talking about, man? This nigga.
Yep. Grant loves tech. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I seen Ben. Right. Ben came out with this like 2 days ago. I have not seen Grant.
Thank you, Mims.
Probably
Jesus.
all of them.
I haven't seen.
Yeah, I'll be checking out Grant.
I'll be waiting on Grant camera. His gonna be really good.
I hate.
Mm-hmm. Let's
you should. It's not a point whether you own it or not, Ninja. The problem is that you throwing out statements, you throwing spaghetti against the wall and seeing what sticks. Don't do that. You're being disingenuous, man. At the end of the day, you know that they're not even run by the carriers. They had a little carrier thing with T-Mobile for a minute, and after that they stopped. So you're not gonna have to worry about an eSIM with those.
The shit don't have a SIM card.
Stop it, man. Damn. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Let's go on and do 10 hut for accepting 3, 4.
Step and dropping. He dropping down.
Thank you very much.
Tiger Pro, you are 1,000% correct, sir.
I'm okay, LaShawn. I inhaled the pretzel and drank at the same time.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I ain't scoop up there dying. Yeah.
Yeah, I was dying. Yeah.
Am I the only one that like? I can't. I hate eSIM because I changed physical SIM cards in multiple devices. I can't. I need a SIM card.
SBA's finding you are 1,000% correct, sir. If you want to get in cheap, that's the way to do it. And the Red Magic 10 Pro is a great goddamn phone. It's a gaming phone, but you can use it as a regular phone and never use the gaming shit in it. It is a great fucking phone.
One of my all-time favorite phones is the Razr Phone 2.
Yes.
You have to go in. It's gonna have a physical SIM. I don't know what the hell Easy talking about with that.
Yeah, it'll have physical
no SIM card shit.
Yeah.
No. I'm serious.
A couple of years.
They probably going to have a slot for a SIM card, but if you buy from a carrier, you buy from a carrier, you would not get a SIM card.
Okay.
You're talking about like
card slot versus SIM card.
Yeah, you're talking about SIM card
slot.
Yeah.
Okay, so there will be a SIM card slot, but you're possibly most likely going to activate it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's what
you
to
can
clarify
get a physical SIM card from T-Mobile, but if you buy a phone from T-Mobile, you're not getting a SIM card.
Yeah, so I can explain to Digital why, like, I have no problem with eSIM. The reason why I don't like it on being my only option, or like I'd rather have dual physical SIM on Android, is because unlike Apple you can set either SIM to be either SIM 1 or SIM 2. And with physical SIM in Android, you can set it to be 1 or 2 or whatever, like if you're trying to manage 2 phone numbers. But with eSIM, it automatically goes to 2. So sometimes, like if you have a new contact, you don't want to like, oh man, I sent it from SIM 1 and you're responding to text. You have to go in and select things until you set everything up. That's the reason why I don't rock with it.
You got a point, the housing.
He has a point, but I think you're on the wrong. I hate to say it, and I'm not trying to be a smartass. You're on the wrong podcast because for us, people these tech nerds like to upgrade, bro. Yeah, now, for somebody who's as they say, your average consumer, you are 1,000% correct, my friend. There's no reason for you to. You're right, but
you don't have
these nerds in here right now.
Yeah,
I'm including myself.
Housing specialists, you don't have to, and we're not saying that people should upgrade. Right?
No, absolutely not. We never say that.
Literally, it would be just like going to a car forum. And they're talking about the next Mustang that's coming out. People are going to be talking about it. Next Corvette. You know what I'm saying? It's just a hobby.
I mean,
that's all it is, man.
I would tell you if you have this say a Note 20, then the S25 is probably your upgrade, right? I mean, you rock it till the wheels fall off. That's going to be your upgrade. So that's basically what we're saying. I mean, that's basically what we saying. So if you have an S24,
I don't upgrade every 2 months, nigga. Shut up. Go ahead.
If you have an S24, you good for 5 years, until your phone crack, break, battery. I don't know how long the battery go last for 5 years, but 7 years battery
that's
ain't
the
gonna
only
last
thing
7 years.
problem.
But you got that option.
But I tell you, housing specialists, bro. Let me tell you something, man. For me, I like going back to old flagships. You know what I mean? So it's not like, especially if you're going to get some update for the next couple of years. Why not? Like we just talking about the Pixel 7 Pro. It's going to get updates in the next 2 years, man. Shit. I mean, for $400, brand new phone, 512, dude. Come on now. What are we doing?
Right.
What are we doing?
And so I mean the thing about it is if you are you're new to the channel. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate it. We brainstorming, we talking, and so for us we talk about the future. We and that's basically what we talk about. Now if you rocking an S24 Pixel 9, you good. I mean,
no.
You good.
No, sir. No. Ain't nobody upgrading.
We ain't upgrading. We're not upgrading if you got an S24 Pixel 9. But the tech enthusiasts here with big pockets, they all looking forward into the future. So that's why we discussing it. And we go discuss.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, housing specialist, if the trade-in value is good on the S24 and they give me something that can make me think that I would buy it, the new one, I would. Because I have a problem, sir. I have a real problem. Now, I don't upgrade every 2 months like that asshole Dwayne Mims just said. But I do upgrade every year. And that's because I'm a fucking nerd. Bottom line.
Fucking nerd.
I mean, he's savage. OnePlus is the few manufacturers that's providing. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. It's because OnePlus is you got to order it online, and so if you order it online, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna come from it's gonna have a SIM card slot.
Well, hold on.
No.
So I think you're getting confused, or you're confusing yourself. All right. So everybody, if you buy the OnePlus, or if it went into T-Mobile, or it's going to have a SIM card slot. It's going to have a dual SIM, and probably the reason why you don't see OnePlus, and this is when you stop seeing that carriers, is when they came out with the 11 and they brought in dual SIM physical slots, and they had eSIM slots, and guess what? Apple ain't having it. They don't want that kind of smoke. Okay, they don't want an Android phone to have dual SIM. So we all need to step up. If you got extra money, pick up a OnePlus, because they're doing it right. They're basically saying blink the system. So wherever you buy it from, it's going to have a SIM slot, and it's going to have dual SIM capability. Yeah. Now, what Easy is saying is it may not have a physical SIM. They might activate it as eSIM. And if you don't like that, just tell them, give me a physical SIM. That's all you got to do.
Okay. I'm still right now. I rock but I always have a newer phone too. So I know D-Man's trying to,
You can't help yourself.
I know.
Oh my God.
Truth.
Easy, you got a super old ass phone and another old ass phone.
But I have a OnePlus 12, so I keep a new phone.
Yeah, it was a good phone.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have an old phone, but I always keep a flagship with me. Pretty much. Let's see. What did he say? I don't know. I ain't reading that Savage Scientist put up there. Fuck. I don't read that shit.
I don't blame you.
I feel like I'm getting used to a phone after 12 months.
Yeah. I mean, especially if it's a new, like, let's say if you come from one OS to the next, I can see that.
Yeah.
Damn, a whole year.
It's crazy how I've actually been having
He's brought out the Unihertz. The Unihertz that's like the BlackBerry.
Yeah, well, I've been using for about 2 or 3 weeks right now. But I've been using the OnePlus 12 almost a year now.
Are you using your banking apps on that Unihertz fake ass BlackBerry phone?
Well, no, I've been using it.
I just want to make sure, bro.
No, I'm not using banking apps.
I want the white one, Gwen.
What, the OnePlus 13?
Mm-hmm. I got the black one.
Yes, Michael C. It's very similar. So yeah, it's just a better 12R.
And
I went with the white
You went to white?
Gwendolyn.
Nice.
Take Preacher went with the blue.
I went with the blue.
And I
Sean
believe
went
Sean
black.
went with the
Black.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, D-Mims. He went Cowboys blue.
Yeah, I went.
Yeah,
I
I
love
went
that
blue.
blue. I want that. That vegan leather shit, man. That's what I
Oh, the
want.
vegan leather is dope.
I want the vegan leather. I don't give fuck the Cowboys. I ain't worried about them motherfuckers. I just want that vegan leather. They ain't came out with no fucking gold or no black and gold vegan leather. So
Here we
I
go.
mean, shit.
This nigga. Okay.
I want the
Here we go.
vegan
big out.
leather.
But okay, so here's the question for me in the
I'm
room.
working on my binder, Big House.
Yeah, there you go.
I prefer the 13.
My binder has basketball cards in it. So
mine has change in it. I got pennies in mine.
There is a 13 bill rerun.
I'm debating on whether I want to give him my OnePlus 12 because they're only giving $477. You feel what I'm saying? Because what's going to end up happening, because I'm stupid like this, I'll end up wanting that fucking OnePlus 12 again.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
wow,
cheap,
they're
though.
going to give you a free upgrade housing special. It's for, so you're on the unlimited plan and you can update.
That's Spectrum? Okay.
Yeah, so I think Michael Pepper has that as well. They've got a what do they call it, Michael Pepper? Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm not sure if he's still in the chat.
Is it a,
But it basically, if you're on their
free
unlimited,
upgrade? Free upgrade to
yeah,
do
it's like the way they do it is how do they do that? Spectrum.
I mean, I mean, I can tell you the reason why, because they'll get your old phone back and refurb it and send it
Yeah,
out, and make money on it, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
your
I'm
phone, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't care, but
Upgrade your phone anytime, any reason.
yeah.
Still paying off. Your current phone is paying off. You can take advantage of the maximum trade-in value.
They sold me
I
on the
forget
price. They took $200 off. Cool. $100 trade in. That's what Gwendolyn say.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna get rid of my.
So you had done that in the past, but they got you on the iPhone. Okay. Yeah. So it's called anytime. So yeah, maybe just put in the chat for people just to
But see, I feel
what to avoid.
I feel like with Sean feel like the OnePlus 12
Right.
is so good. I don't know if I want to give. I wouldn't get rid
I
of
don't-
my.
I don't know
That's
if I
why I'm
can do it,
trading
man.
in the 9 because I ain't get rid of my 12. Fuck all that. You know, it's like
I don't
can
know,
rock-
man.
I don't know. I get
I don't
rid of
know,
the
man.
9. I ain't get rid of the 12. Like the 12 gonna be with me until the 15 come out.
I don't know,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Like then I trade the 12 for the 15. You know
Like I
what I'm
said,
saying?
I'm
Like
just.
I ain't get rid of my 12.
I
Nope.
don't-
I
I have a real. I don't know. I thought about, and you know me, I trade in. You know, I don't care. I have no feelings either way. But on this
Hey,
one,
man,
man, I'm just like,
Savage, make an offer to if you like the way the OnePlus 12, make an offer to Easy and
I mean,
Sean.
you know.
I got the box
Yeah,
for it.
right.
I never used the charging brick. You give me a good deal on it, you can have it. And I got the 512 too.
hey, good
And I'll
come up,
send you the
know.
cases.
I ain't getting rid of my 12. Fuck
What's
all
up?
that.
Hey,
Ain't no
that's-
money.
that's a
Ain't
good-
no much money.
Dimitri,
on
that's
that.
a good
Fuck
deal.
all that. I ain't get rid of my 12.
Fuck all that.
Fuck all that. I don't give a fuck that. If you put $1,000 on the
That's a nice
table, I might get
upgrade
rid of that
for you.
motherfucker. But
Yeah.
you ain't gonna give me no 1,000 for it. That's the price for that bitch.
Yeah, they're not gonna give you 1,000. man.
If you want my
You know,
OnePlus
so
12,
easy. I would be okay if they gave me 550. I would be okay with that. But that 470 just.
fuck that.
They're giving
Hey,
me
look,
736.
look,
So
look.
Septian wants to know if Savage has the money to buy the OnePlus 12, and the reason why he's
This
asking
nigga's
is
been going at
because,
it all week.
but the reason why he's asking is because not Septian, Savage himself said, "Scoop, I'm broke."
Yeah, he did say he broke. Fuck that.
Joke
I ain't
broke.
get- Yes, Malik. I am getting
Extra
rid
broke.
of.
I
Yes.
don't want buy no
Yeah,
phone
Malik.
from Easy.
Yes.
I don't want buy no phone.
Finally, I'm gonna get rid of this.
I gotta give it some thought.
I ain't doing it.
I don't want buy no phone
respect
from
you,
Easy.
Sean, that
Right,
you
I
do it
don't
because I know you don't hold on to no phones, but I
Come on, sir.
I don't want
No,
buy no phone
no.
from Easy.
I think I'm not trying to keep it because I'm not playing easy. I'm not playing Eric right now. It's just that the phone was just so damn good.
Dimitri.
I just don't want to.
Well, here's the thing that I see, right? If I want to rock a good phone, the OnePlus 12, if I say, you know what, I'm gonna rock my OnePlus 12, I know I ain't missing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't missing nothing. That's all. That's why I feel that if anybody that got a OnePlus 12 and you say, you know what, I'm gonna wait till maybe the OnePlus 13, I'm just talking the OnePlus 14. I mean, you may want to hold it for another couple of years. That's fine. You okay. Like, it's most people's phones of the year, and it was my phone of the year. And I mean, it just got a massive update, right? I complained about one thing. I ain't talking about it no more. It is. I've got used of it. I got used of it. I'm okay. You know, look, I watched MKBHD video and he talked about it in his video.
So you were upset, but once Marquez said it, it's cool, man. I'm good.
No, it ain't cool. I'm just saying. When I first saw it, I blew up, like, because I did it live.
I saw it. I was shocked.
We all.
I just knew the next thing would be like, "What's up, everybody? I'm gonna tell you why I will not be purchasing the OnePlus 13 this year."
No, it's not, Darrell.
My money will be going to Samsung.
No.
Darrell, I'm gonna tell you no.
So we saying he took his talents to Samsung?
Yep.
Just buy it, man. Find another phone. Find another phone to trade in and get $100 off of it and just go ahead and buy it.
I don't know, because he got the 9XL. He got the 9XL though.
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't know, man.
Don't do that
I wouldn't do it, cuz.
Yeah, you just got it.
He got the 9XL, man. I don't know.
The Pixel will do you.
What up, J Hood?
Yeah, he got the. I wouldn't.
Nah, man.
I'll hold on.
What up, two phones?
And I think.
What up, two phones?
And I think you can trade in a 9 Pro XL and 9 Pro and 9 series for the 13. I know you can.
Yeah, but they probably lowballing.
Yeah,
that ain't lowball. No.
They ain't lowball?
What they do?
I forgot. It wasn't that bad.
Well,
I didn't find it to be offensive.
Well, let's go on the OnePlus website. Let's see. Shit, hey, ain't nothing like it.
Mine was the Pixel 9 Pro XL for me, housing specialist.
Let me share my screen. We'll talk about it. Let's go to and then let's see.
Housing specialist, I'd say, was the a fight between the Pixel 9 and the OnePlus.
All right, we got $899.
Right. Drive down to the trade-ins, nigga.
Yeah.
There you go.
Trade in, nigga. What you gonna trade in, nigga?
We talking about
Google.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, the
Yeah.
phone?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, it wasn't that offensive.
No. Hell no. That's a 9 Pro.
That's a 9 Pro.
That's a
9 Pro XL.
Hell no.
Yeah. That is
no 9 Pro
because it was over
$1,000.
$1,000. It was over $1,000. That's why. But the
I ain't pay over
Pixel 9 Pro, you
$1,000.
gonna lose.
That's why I don't give a shit.
You'll lose $1,000 on the Pixel Fold. Like it's $1,899 for the Pixel Fold.
And they ain't never gave no fucking breaks on that goddamn that Pixel 9 Pro.
Man.
None of the folds that they give you a break on. None of them. The two Pixels, one that JoJo got, and this new one, you still can't find that thing unless you mine it with used.
Is this all they have? How about the old fold?
Ooh, 400.
Okay, 400.
400. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at the 880.
I had a Pixel 7 that I could trade in, but I just like,
yeah.
And $198, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be a no for me.
What's the lowest that they're gonna trade in? Oh god damn, they're gonna take a 3A. I got a 3A.
They take a 2A. I mean a 2.
I got a
Pixel
3A.
2 for $100.
They'll take anything and give you $100.
Yeah, take anything for $100, bro.
Yeah,
take anything for
$100.
$100.
$11 extra. I need them $11 extra.
You stupid.
I mean,
Come about them $11. Remember, this is the same man that got mad about $33.
Right.
Hey, Toes, it's a good phone, man.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Wait a minute.
I don't know, BG. I didn't. How about you, baby? BG? It says.
I'm not
Friday.
sure.
Friday.
Yeah, so mine is gonna be here Friday, but
Mine should be
Be
here
there
Friday.
Friday. Okay, so that shit
Yeah.
should already been.
Yeah.
Probably go out tomorrow and then be there
Yeah.
Friday.
no, it's already dispatched. It's already gone.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's in-
I mean,
Yeah, they
you
went
know,
back to the tube, bruh.
Yeah, they went all the way back to
blue
the
is
two.
not the
Hey.
one. That is Cowboys blue. Kimmy fucked it up because I did want it.
Yeah,
Then when she said that
it's
shit,
nice, buddy. I
Yeah.
couldn't
It
do
up.
that.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I
She
couldn't do
she
it.
called us that Dak Prescott.
That Dak
Yep.
Prescott, it ruined it.
And then at the end of the day,
Thanks,
You're
Kimmy.
brimming-
and if
you're
you
brimming
pull
in
it
it.
out,
You're
all of
brimming in
it, pull it out, she gonna say you got the Dak Prescott. I'm like, fuck that.
You whip it out, she gonna give you hell about it.
Well, let's look at the R, man,
Hey,
because
whoa.
that's something
The R is
we
a good
forget
value.
about.
That's
Let's
what,
look at the
That's the
R.
best value. That's the best value they got on their
Let's look
website.
at the R.
Malik want that.
All right. Let's look at the R.
You're brimming
Listen.
in it.
Yeah, Hefe. Ruined it. No trading, nigga. We looking at the R.
Well, trading, the trading is, you can go ahead and look, but it's not gonna give you a whole lot.
Let's see, Google. Shit, you get the R for free, and you get
Yeah, but
change
who's
back.
gonna trade in a fucking line pro fold?
All right, they
get
gonna
money
give you
back.
money
back.
They gonna give you money back.
They gonna write you a check.
They gonna give you a
They gonna
check.
give you over bill payments or some shit.
They gonna give you a check.
That's
Damn.
dumb as hell.
Just take
That's
the
dumb as hell.
They gonna
Yeah,
give
the
you a
aura.
check. You put an aura. That's crazy.
No, I'm good.
I mean,
Samsung.
I'll trade
Oh,
something.
this is
else,
Samsung.
man.
Let's see.
I see you, Joe.
Oh,
Samsung.
Jodo, you trying to get rid of some bullshit?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, she said, yeah, maybe. Let me get rid of
fuck?
this bullshit.
Come on,
Drop down, man. You just had it.
Smartphone.
Right there. Select brand. There you go.
Yeah.
Damn, look at that shit. Samsung is so
Wow,
undervalued.
figures.
Look at that bullshit. You get more money with Google than fucking Samsung. That's when you know it's trash. Look at that.
All right, yeah,
That's
yeah,
24
Drop down a little
Ultra.
further.
Look at that. That's fun.
I didn't pay.
That's-
I didn't pay $643 for it. So it doesn't
Yeah,
bother
but
me.
you
Drop
get
down.
more. You get more than what Google give you. That that's reverse. Think about that.
Still
You
more
used
than I
to-
paid for it though.
but Barry, think about this. Remember a long time ago, Samsung used to anything you trade from
Trash,
Samsung used to
Latrell.
give you top trades. But now Google got the top trades.
Yep.
You
That
know
is
why? 'Cause
fucking
that's what we do,
insane.
Easy. That's what we do here. We,
I
we
love
try to
it.
get
I love
good
it.
trading.
I
Here you
love
go.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go.
I love it.
You're funny.
That's what we do. We
I
try to
love it,
look
man.
out for each other.
I
you know?
love
We
it.
gotta have each other's backs and shit. You know.
You get more for look at that. What is the F41? What is that?
I ain't
know what
never
the
heard
fuck
of
that
that
is.
motherfucker. The F41. What the
What the
fuck?
fuck is that? Wow, they give me $183 for my fucking S10. I ain't giving you my
S10
fucking
Plus.
S10. I got a damn terabyte.
Nigga, get rid of that shit.
Look at
Nah.
the fucking S21. Look at Broom Hill. Well, that's the FE. I'm sorry, that's the FE. FE. Oh,
He
look
said,
at the
nigga,
Fold
get
2.
rid of that.
Look at the Fold
Right,
2.
nigga, get rid of that shit, bro. The S10, come on, man.
I got my inner easy on.
right, you gotta get in there easy on. Come on, man.
I don't know, man. It's just that one I just don't want to give up, man. I don't know why.
Bruh, that is crazy.
I won't use my banking apps on it.
You're a smart man.
It said never buy
Nobody.
used Samsung devices trading too good. Well,
was wondering that,
India
Hefe.
is the F4 series.
M series.
Yeah,
I didn't see four in that. He about as bad as Smokey when you fucked that all up. It's the F and the
I
M.
did.
series.
I said F and the M.
You said
said
Ford.
four,
Ford
nigga.
had to do it.
Oh,
You said Ford twice.
I'm sorry, Ford.
What?
What the fuck is that? That's an M,
What the fuck is
nigga.
that?
I said
That
F
word is not
and the
even in
M.
a sentence.
You did not say M, nigga.
Oh, I'm
You said
sorry.
four.
I said 4. I'm
You
sorry.
said the letter of the number 4.
The number 4. All right.
Four.
Well, yeah.
You said the number 4, sir.
God damn it. Well, he about as
How
bad
much
as
they
you.
want for the A52S? They got an A52S? Come on, man. Stop shit, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Bro,
They need to cut the bullshit with all these other shit. Right.
I think he meant 5G. I think that's
much-
the A52 5G.
I got it for you, digital.
No, they do have an A52s.
Really, nigga.
Right.
There it is,
let's see.
digital. Really, nigga.
Let's see. Let's go on here. Let's see.
I ain't never heard of no damn
Let's
A52s.
They have it.
let's go back.
That was the phone of the year in 2020?
No.
Can't be. That what Sep Dog said.
136.
You get a promotion.
There you right.
Yeah, speed edition. Yep.
There you right. There you go. So
The
you get
speed edition.
$136.
130.
Yeah, I think the A52. I think it had a 778 Snapdragon. Let me look at the base A52.
A52. Let's see.
Let me see. A52.
I knew that was the 5G. I just didn't know it was no damn A52s.
Yeah, I didn't know the S. What was the S?
The
having?
835. They got the 835 on there.
A52 had
Fuck, they ain't got no
a,
852 on this
like an
motherfucker,
XML.
man.
Let me
Right,
see.
you ain't going all the way down, bro.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. A854.
A54 is right there, 180.
180. All right. Let's go down.
Go to GSM.
834. Okay.
I
Wait,
see the A52
A52S.
There it is.
That's it. 163, Sep.
163. A52S. There you go, sir. 163.
What the S stand for?
What the
Yeah,
S stand
it had
for?
750G for the A52 5G, and it was a 778 for the A52s.
There you
And they
go.
got the
And the
M30S.
one without 5G was the X.
Come on,
Let me
man.
see. It was a 720G.
Yeah.
Somebody put Derek in timeout.
What did he say?
Who?
Note
Doodle?
4 V60 XM XOM is 3. Never sell them. Okay.
He be out of time, so okay.
Yeah, he became, man, say you love it. Yeah, what it is. I still got a Note 4. I still got the XOM. Yeah, I got a
Yeah,
V60.
I have an X on him also, but it's sitting in a damn garage somewhere where I can't find it.
I just have a problem with that one phone that he mentioned. That's why I said put him in timeout because of that one phone.
Mid-time out, dog. don't do it to him, bro.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Let him breathe,
I'm
bro.
just kidding.
Let him breathe. Let the man breathe.
Put him in time for 2 seconds. 2 second time.
Yeah. So I mean, OnePlus will literally take any phone for a trade. I respect that. Yeah. And it
Yeah,
look
they
like
don't
they're gonna
care.
give you money back. They look like, think about it. $599, they're gonna give you $900 for
Bro,
a
they're not
phone.
gonna give you shit back. They're gonna
They're
say
gonna give you
thanks.
credit.
Bro, they gonna
That's
say
all they
thank
gonna
you.
give you.
They're gonna say thank you, dummy.
They're gonna say thanks for trading us this beautiful phone for this shit.
I'm sure they give you some kind of credit though.
Nah, you ain't getting no damn credit, nigga. Why would you do that?
I don't know why would
tell the
anybody do that.
motherfucker.
But
I would tell the motherfucker
yeah.
first.
If you got a Pixel Fold 2
What up,
XL,
Medium Mosley?
it ain't no way you supposed to trade that in. No way, no.
Hell no.
Not for no OnePlus 13 Aura. You'll hold on to that device until the Pixel Fold, the next generation come out, so you can do a trade in and go with that way. I wouldn't do that, Or wait for
Samsung
the OnePlus
80.
Open 2. If you go get 900
Well,
and the OnePlus Open 2 is 1,500, then you'll be paying $500 for a OnePlus Open 2. Now, I can see that trade in.
Some people did have I think Gigi might have had the A80. But don't ask. You can ask the people on this side, but the two on the left of your screen, top and bottom,
Oh, he always said
they
orange.
they don't mess with A series
Take it here.
Samsung. They
$880.
don't mess with A series.
880. Samsung came out with an 880? I don't know.
Yeah.
He don't pay attention.
Yeah.
LaShawn and Easy,
I don't do
it's
that.
like they don't compute. They don't even
Yeah, I
look
don't
in
do
that
that.
direction.
I don't do that.
Yeah. They did.
I don't do
Eight-
that. I do a spell
No,
checker
not-
before I do a fucking Samsung 880.
Well, there lies in the problem right there. Because with that statement,
I think it did.
You
The
fucking up.
A80 was dope. So
It was a
they were
dope
doing the
phone. I don't
top
know what
end
you
stuff,
talking about,
LFA, like to test it. It was like a testing ground. They put new tech in it, and then they'd
Put a
some of it
flipping
in the
goddamn
S
camera in
line.
that bitch. fuck is you talking about, man?
Hey, what
Yeah,
kind
but
of
they just
accessories
can't. They can't do it though. Like
What
you don't know how many
is it?
times Big House would send me stuff like either on the M series and the A series, but LaShawn and Easy.
What accessory you want me to get, Gwendolyn? Let me know. She said, pick up some accessories. I don't know. I get email about a bunch of accessories. I turn them all down. So I don't know what accessories.
Phone. My bad. The CM phone. The CM.
I turned out every accessory promo I get. Like I really turn them down. Cases, screen protectors.
Why? If you're gonna get the phone, why not?
Well, if I get the phone, then I always put a clear case on my phone because I like to show the beauty. of the
Nigga, there's
booty.
a lot of companies that do clear cases.
Yeah, but most of these companies that be hitting me up, they got the fucking ugly looking, fucking Jurassic Park looking cases, man. I don't want them motherfuckers.
What up,
man. I don't want them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I don't want the
man.
Jurassic Park looking motherfucking cases, man. I don't want that shit, man. I don't want to do a video on the Jurassic Park case.
I don't know.
Dude, I agree. I think they're a bit desperate. Get those phones sold at all cost.
I don't. That's why I don't do them, motherfuckers, man. What pisses me off should piss everyone off. How is it OnePlus 13 can have wireless charging faster than Samsung? Because Samsung fucking suck.
It don't piss me off.
Don't piss me off. Just don't buy a Samsung.
That's how you solve the problem, mostly.
Wait, don't OnePlus got like a 50-watt wireless charging and Samsung got like 10 watts? Is it like OnePlus say their wireless charging gonna be like 50
the 9
watts?
Pro had a 50 watt.
Yeah. Yeah, Samsung gonna be like 15 watts.
Who else had that?
Yeah.
I think Samsung has 45 watts. Stop it.
Not wireless charging.
Yeah, hey, what's that guy's name?
Ain't no wireless dog.
No. Hell no.
Not
Hey,
no
housing
wireless. I mean,
authority.
it's
161.
45 watts wired charging, but I mean,
wired.
Yeah, but I mean, OnePlus gonna have 80 fucking watts, man.
Oh shit.
80 watt charging for OnePlus 13. Samsung doing 45 watts. And they doing 50 watt wireless charging. Samsung doing about 15.
Hey, housing specialist, do you have the A80?
They doing
If you do, they will trade it in. It's like they'll give you $161 for it.
Yeah, shit. Yeah,
Which
Samsung
good.
ain't.
Oh, whoa, medium Mosley. Whoa. What?
Do you say?
Oh, Lord. Good Lord.
Whoa, medium Mosley. Whoa.
Yeah, Septium. 100 watt, 50 watt wireless.
Yeah, there you go, man. Fuck, man. Fuck we talking about here. like Barry be saying, man, I don't know what y'all talking about. What we talking about? Barry be saying it all the time. What we talking about? Samsung? Fuck Samsung. What we talking about? You know? Hey. What player? Here we go, Doodle.
Oh, come on,
Here we
man.
go, Doodle.
You want to go down the road with a damn Arco tablet?
And
That's
it's
what you
funny
wanna
too
do?
because don't we usually compliment Samsung on their
their tablet, 'cause I do.
Yeah.
but also on their trade-ins.
On the
That's what
trade-ins,
he's
trade-ins.
alluding to.
They're trading to the
He's
next
saying
level.
they're desperate because of the trade-ins that they're getting.
You're out of your mind.
They're
Let me
desperate.
tell you something. Samsung been grabbing their cheeks and bending over and popping that coochie out for years. They finally decided to stop. Don't do that. I've been eating off of this shit and eating it from the back from them for the last 4 years, and I'm still enjoying myself. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, sir. You're 1,000% wrong as usual. Just stop it.
$380. Okay.
Thank you, DPS. Them damn Samsung trade-ins. Boy, what? Stop it. Straight from the back.
Hey.
It says hard to give up my S23 Ultra. Don't give it up, sir.
Don't give it up.
Don't give it up, sir.
If you still like that motherfucker, keep
Yeah,
that
don't give it
motherfucker.
up.
Watch this. No.
No.
Don't give it up.
From the back, Seth.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
No lube, man, because I don't like when I'm eating it from the back. I got lube. I'm not doing it. I got that thing winking back at me.
Pause.
OnePlus can take a trade in of the Royal Flex 5 for $150.
It's still giving you money for it.
Yeah, they give you money for it.
The difference is that instead of saying like Apple says we're going to e-waste it or e whatever the hell they're going to do with it, they're giving you a couple of shekels. I can't help it, Gwen. People fucking with me. At the end of the day, at least they're giving you something for it. They want you to come in. That's fine. Pause. That's fine. But what you can't say is that Samsung ain't been taking it in the ass for the last 4 or 5 years because I've been giving it to them.
You ain't lying.
So whatever, dude.
Clapping them cheeks. What I just
Clapping them cheeks, jumping off the damn dresser. Don't do that. Stop being disingenuous.
Yeah, understood, Big House.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Jumping straight off the dresser.
I mean, to be honest with you, if you look at the S25 without all the YouTube channels that's praising it right now, Samsung is in trouble this year.
Especially if they not gonna do nothing with the fucking flip and fold. If they gonna stand pat, fuck them. Fuck them.
And rumor just came out that Samsung may not give the Fold 7 the big display like they did the FE.
Okay, cool. Guess what? You'll be doing a fire still for them like you just been doing it in the last quarter of this year, and you'll be doing it.
They damn near giving away
Whatever.
the fucking Fold.
I'm sorry,
6
Gwen.
right now.
I can't help it. I got a problem. Bottom line is that they're gonna have the fire sale for all of 2025.
That's how I got
I'm
mine.
sorry.
Here.
What do you want?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that says a whole lot about Samsung, right? That they really don't have confidence in their devices when they're doing fire sales. Don't get me wrong.
Or they just didn't sell that well.
They didn't sell that well. They didn't.
They have all the confidence in the world, but if people aren't buying them,
sales are down.
And not that anything's wrong with it. It's still a decent phone.
It's a great phone.
I'm with BG. BG just said it perfectly. I enjoy the fire sales. I enjoy it.
That's what
because that phone was way too expensive, and if anybody could get in like Scoop did, we just waited. Waited and fucking kicked the teeth in. There's nothing wrong with that.
So I'm thinking about that on the S25. Like, okay, Samsung, if they got bullshit trade-ins, because I'm gonna do a trade-in.
We did that. Did we do that with the S24 or the S23? We waited.
I think we waited on the S23.
Yeah, we waited because they're giving us some bullshit.
Yeah, the bullshit. We waited for the second build, the second round of trade-ins.
Saying that we
was called enhanced trade-ins. Remember, like a month later, they did like enhanced trade-ins.
Yeah, remember when we had a few people in the chat,
and we were talking about like wait. We were telling them wait. Remember?
Yeah, we told them to wait. Yeah.
They're like, no, I need it now. I want it now. They only give me $400 for my S23 on my S22.
Dope, Punjabi.
Oh,
I waited.
Sean, remember when Samsung was only give you like $400 for the S22 or something, and we were telling everybody wait. They was giving you nothing. And a lot of people say, I ain't worried about it. Then by a month later, they was giving you $1,000 for it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And
I love it. Like, I'll wait. I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
It was goddamn. It was crazy because Samsung does this every fucking year. They do what's called enhanced trade-ins. All you have to do is wait 1 month.
All you
gotta do is wait 1 month. But for people that I need it now because all the YouTubers says you got to get it now and you gotta get it now. And they lose money.
I will do the math on it. They lose money on it. I really, again, I'm back on that. I don't want to trade in my S24. So I don't know what to do. The Ultra.
Yeah, Samsung always best to wait.
Yep.
But they gonna give the phone away. Don't worry about it. Trust me. The price it may be $1,400. You'll get that bitch at $300. Just wait about a month, 2 months.
It ain't gonna be no big.
I mean, with trade it. When they give you $1,000, when they give you the $1,000.
Yeah, I saw that. Nice. They're working on that nice little trifold.
Yeah, I saw that. How about working on the fucking fold?
Dude, I know.
How about working on a fold? Fuck a trifold.
Agree, Gwendolyn.
Yeah. It's. I think when you look at if Samsung release a trifold,
Mama Gwendolyn said if you don't need a phone unless you're just broken. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. It. Also, the killing features like DeX on Windows. Yeah, they don't want to commit to the resources on it because they got to pay a team of people to keep up with it. And that's what Samsung is doing. They cut their resources.
I know you're not, Gwen. I'm just giving you shit.
They cut their resources. That's what they're doing.
Housing specialist. Visible Wireless does unlimited hotspot.
Yeah. I mean, you could do a hotspot on a lot of phones.
Yeah, but he's talking about unlimited hotspot. So I literally,
okay.
for 30 days every month, I can do hundreds of gigs through Visible if I wanted to.
They call him Mr. Unlimited.
Yeah, Mr. Unlimited.
How much does it be?
Yeah, yes, Gwendolyn. Sean, Gwendolyn said, do better, booty eater.
Hey, man, I told you think you can shame me? I told you months ago, I eat pussy from the back. This shit don't matter nothing. You can't shame me. How can you shame a nigga who eats pussy from the back? Are you serious right now? Come on, Gwen, don't do that.
You like that, Hefe? You like that, Hefe? What about that, Sap?
What?
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
Really? Come on now. Don't give 0 fucks a given. You know me. Come on, Gwen. Stop. From the back gang. Thank you, Jason. We had an episode from the back. Come on, dog. My wife gets mortified when I say that.
I'm sure she get a good tingling feeling when you.
Yeah, she do. She's the beneficiary of me eating that motherfucker from the goddamn back.
She is the beneficiary. Yes, sir. Yeah. See, D Mills, and there you go. D Mills in the back. Yeah. Is D Mills in the States? Are he back? Or he? Because I haven't seen a video from him in a minute. He still working? D Mills, you still out working?
JoJo, please. JoJo's solid. She rock solid. You can't offend her.
See, she quiet in the background. She must be
She just
drinking.
don't say shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, it's Celsius.
Celsius?
Good for you. Okay. You working tonight?
No.
I'm not working.
Okay.
Unsubscribe to Mills. Yeah, I used to say that. I'm going to start saying that again because I think he got subscribers when I say unsubscribe to Mills. So I think he was doing well once I say unsubscribe. So if people go in there and subscribe anyway. So that might be a good marketing tool for your memes. If at the end of these streams I say unsubscribe to memes, so people hit your channel and they'll subscribe to you.
Then they may subscribe. And then
they might subscribe. You know? So
love you too, Gwen. And just know, if you ever met me, this would never. What you see right now is what you get.
It's a
Ask
Google I/O.
JoJo.
Google I/O. Google I/O.
see, he's such observant. Mm-hmm. Why? You done fucked that up months ago, man. You know that. Huh? You done fucked up. You know that. Huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Now you fucked up, right?
You done fucked up.
No,
you know
you
you done
fucked
fucked up, huh?
Yeah, you fucked up.
You know, Savage, you done fucked up.
No.
Months ago.
Was it 2 or 3? You know you done fucked up, right?
You know you done fucked up, right? Savage.
Greatest.
That was awesome. Bill Duke, he's the man.
He is the man.
Don't forget to unsubscribe. Yeah, I said it. I'm being messy. He said,
Shut your ass up.
yeah, stop it, easy. You being messy.
As hold on, Easy. As he comes in every one of your fucking videos to bash you, but you being messy right now.
Right.
So what is he doing when he watches every one of your videos to fuck with you? What's that?
Right.
Okay, I just want to make sure I was clear because I wasn't really clear. Because I had a comment behind one of his comments, which I thought was ridiculous. Because I watched, I subscribe, I pay, so I watch him when I feel like it. And he said some silly shit, and I went right behind him. He didn't fucking say nothing. You didn't either, but that's okay. Because I thought what he said was
I think
ridiculous.
I saw it, and I was like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it alone.
It's ridiculous.
I see that. I said, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Because I'm like, come on, man. What are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm not going to leave you alone because you talk shit all the time, Ninja.
Oh, man. Take care of your family, bro.
Absolutely.
All right, bro. You have a good one, sir.
Yeah.
Do your thing, sir. Come back.
Yeah,
So-
man. Welcome. I mean, he was very,
Come
very.
back, sir.
Yeah, man. He was
Answer your
interactive,
question.
man. That's good.
He like
Answering
that
all your
shit.
questions. That's good, man. I appreciate that. Oh, bro, he said he'd have been cost. Oh, that's a low blow right there.
Oh wow,
That's a low
wow.
blow.
I don't know if I call it a low blow. I call it funny as hell.
Yeah, he's a big cost.
Funny as hell.
When I used to do surgeries, everything big cost you to come out of my first thing you say, when I was a surgeon, man, the fuck out of here, man. Now that motherfucker ain't done nothing while he was in office. He ain't done nothing. Well, at least we ain't gonna change, I mean, we about to change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of, America, and they try to take care of Greenland and, try to combine Canada, the 51st state, all that kind of stuff.
I just would love to be a fly on the wall. Like if I knew someone that I could see this happen, I just can't wait till Herschel Walker flies over to the Caribbean. And, those educated people are talking about, and they're looking at him like, this is the dumbest dude we've ever actually had to deal with.
I mean,
Walker, boy.
Oh my God, that was.
What
Man, where have we? What happened to the president of the United States? Supposed to be the most professional, most well-educated motherfucker on the planet. Like,
No, so
I don't think none of them have ever been any of that.
but no, at least they was professional. Like, at least they didn't.
Yeah, professional.
At least they pretended.
At least they pretended to be professional. At least when they gave speeches. Even when Bush was stumbling over his words when he was drunk as a motherfucker, at least he was better at what this motherfucker was talking. I mean, at least we had they was up on a podium being professional. That's the difference.
Fool me, can't get fooled again.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Gwen, that's about right.
Yes. You gotta be a felon. Well, Friday, gotta be a felon.
But Gwen, I think you're right. It started with Bush.
Paranoia.
Right.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know. But the only thing I can say is that you just got to take
It's
care
kind
of
of
your
scary
family.
too, because it was obvious with Sarah and that how there's a machine that will protect you right off the bat. So like she couldn't think on her feet, and she would say a lot of things that were incorrect, and they were doing everything they could hide it. So her husband at the time, Todd, like when they flew out to like, oh, let's introduce everybody to who the heck John McCain. They had her in the kitchen, and she would just say yes or no. And Todd did the whole interview for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Walking through the property and all that stuff because she couldn't think on her feet. She was an athlete. That's all she was.
Yep. That's
She said that she could see Russia from her backyard. Yeah, that's what she said.
Yes, A Royal. Dumb Walker.
Yeah.
Dumb Walker.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't know what to say, but all I know is that a lot of things that I look
Indeed,
at, I have to keep
indeed.
up. I have to keep up with a lot of this stuff because I do a lot of imports. So this does affect my business a lot, especially when I'm already getting memos and emails from my vendors. And I deal with about 15 to 20 vendors, and most of them are from different countries. And when I deal with my vendors, and they're already anticipating on some of the things, they are sending me emails and stuff like that, telling me about price increases due to, and they tell you straight up due to, tariffs and stuff like that. So they are being proactive, so I'm spending extra money on products as we speak, and it hurts.
AJ Dub, whatever.
Due to that goofy orange person coming into office,
Yeah, it hurts, man.
Your prices
AJ
will
Dub.
be going up.
What up, dog?
Yeah, and I mean, I'm affected of it real time, because I'm on conference calls with vendors, and they straight out telling me what's going on,
So real quick, just talking about Sarah, she did say that. Y'all know why she came out during the debate and said, "Can I call you Joe?" She walks out. She's talking to Biden. Y'all know why
Yeah.
she said that?
No.
So what happened when they were doing the mock debate, because she, like, her brain doesn't function, right? So they're, saying all this stuff, and they're like, hey, you got about one more time to stop saying this, or it's going to be some serious problems up in this piece. So what she would do is they would go like this. They go, someone was acting like Biden. So they're like, you can call him this, and she'd be like, hey, Mr. O'Biden. Mr. O'Biden. She could not call him Biden. She could not say it. So they were just like, ask him, and they were praying, ask him if he'll accept Joe. And that's why she just said Joe the whole time.
Wow. Disrespectful,
Oh, wait, but it's not disrespectful. She just doesn't, she can't. The bottom line is Americans would rather pick their side than to pick someone that has a brain. That's just true. Bottom line.
Yeah. It's gonna be rough, man. A lot of people don't see it in my eyes when and I'm sure y'all see
so
it.
I don't know if y'all saw this, and this is hilarious because we know how some people like to get down, right? But did you ever see this? He's a young guy. He's a black MAGA person, and after the debate, and he's an influencer. Like, he has a TikTok and all that stuff. And he's talking about how much he loves, I voted and all that stuff. Well, all the people in his comments that he thought was cool with him, like the hundreds of thousands of followers, I wouldn't say all of them, but enough of them told him, say, we got your vote. We don't need your N-word.
Yeah.
And then he came out and he did a video going, MAGA family, I mean, y'all hurt my feelings. Dude, they don't fuck with you, dude.
Is that the
they
same
don't care
guy
about you.
Is that the same guy that used to go to all the mega
he went to
events?
a lot of events.
Yeah.
He went to a lot of events.
And the people told him after they got his votes and all
Yeah,
that.
they're like, fuck you. We don't care about you, N-word.
Yeah, they
like,
told,
you really think we
they
fuck
call
with
him,
you?
yeah.
It's like, we're fucking racist. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, I remember that. So I know that story. That the guy who was
there you
diehard
go,
mega, he used to go
Jefe.
to all the events, and once Trump got nominated, they told him we don't want you no more, and you ain't got to don't come to the events no more, and all that stuff like that. So I heard about that.
Make America Mexico.
And he made a TikTok video about it, talking about crying and talking about
that was
his people
hilarious.
went against him and all that stuff like that. So,
I love you, MAGA family.
Yeah,
you,
why
you hurt
y'all
my
going
feelings.
against
Like, they
me?
don't fuck with you.
Yeah, they don't. All they wanted is your vote. That's it. Don't
Boy.
you understand?
Thank you, boy. Now get the hell on out
So
of here.
we can get off of this. I'll just say this one thing. So I'm not sure if you guys heard about the nurse that was breaking
I know, I saw that.
black boys' bones.
Oh man,
That's happened a lot in the past.
yeah.
That's racism. That's hot racism.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why you had to go through the whole process and to be surprised that they don't fuck with you. Like, it's like, come on, man. You can't discern who you are at these rallies with.
Exactly.
Like, what like, are you have your blinders on? Do you think they're joking when they're talking shit?
Oh yeah, I saw the person from Canada, the lady, she clapped back on Trump today. And,
There's a guy. Well, that's the prime minister. It's Trudeau. That's a
Trudeau,
dude.
no, there was a
lady.
female. It was a female that came out.
She was a little lower. They ended up firing her. But the president of Mexico, I believe, is a female.
Yeah, she's dope.
And so the president of Mexico came out with a clapback too today. So.
President Mexican.
So
That's hilarious.
Normally, Bo rerun. I would say if you like it, I love it. I don't fuck with Candace Owens at all.
Well, you
fuck
like
her and fuck her and
please.
Everything she fucking stands for.
She don't even think she's black.
She's terrible.
Come on, you like Coon Owens, Bo?
She's terrible.
Good for you.
Fuck Candace Owens and everything she stands for.
She hate black people.
Yeah, she hates black people. She hates herself. And that's a shame.
And the horse she rode in on, huh?
Yeah,
She,
that bitch.
And not only does she hate black people, but she's been banned in different countries.
Oh yeah.
And she got fired
Australia's
from
like,
a job too, by the way.
no, bitch, you can't come in. No, we're good.
Yeah, they
She's supposed to make a ton of money.
Absolutely.
She's supposed to make a ton of money in Australia.
She was
They were
like, I'm black. I'm
so-
suing. And then once they brought her the bag, she goes, I want the money in the cars.
Yeah.
That's what she's like. Give me that money. I will shit on my mama.
That's right.
Hey,
Motherfucker, hand me a gun. Motherfucker, I would kill her my fucking self, man. Give me that. Let me pay. Fuck Candace Owens.
Tell your mama you ain't shit.
Yeah. I mean, she's horrible, man.
She's horrible.
She's horrible, man.
She is horrible.
And I watch her events. I actually watch some of her, events where she really downgrade. I mean, she really just horrible. Talk to people bad. And now she asks her followers to support her because she lost all her income. So
I wish the fuck I'd get that bitch a dime.
Nothing.
No.
It's like the people in the red pill movement that are losing all their money now. They can't make money no more because they were acting wild and foolish on private platforms. They want to cry free speech. You're on a controlled platform.
yeah,
Make your own.
And say what you want to say.
make your own.
You can say what you want to say, but you can't get mad when people stop paying you.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's just horrible, man, that we are at a time where we have a huge division, right? If you are
Yeah.
Republican, then you for Trump, or you MAGA, you for Trump, and you believe all his beliefs and everything comes out his fucking mouth is truth, or you believe in reality. I believe that's the
Gwendolyn.
difference. It's the reality
you.
versus.
Oh, you know what that is. You in New York, Gwen. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let me tell you, fuck Charlemagne for having him on his platform.
Yeah, fuck him too.
Yeah.
Because I think he just dances. He dances that fine
He
line.
did dance a lot. He did dance a lot.
He dances that fine. He's on razor's edge, but he's dancing that line very
come over
carefully.
And
the bottom line is
I don't like what
that,
that senator husband did to Kamala Harris. Did y'all see that he refused to shake her hand?
Oh yeah. That,
I mean, that's surprised. Listen, one more time. Are we surprised? Are we really?
I mean, you think about the confidence that she was up there to call the election.
Oh, that
right?
was
She lost.
awesome.
That was
beautiful.
awesome. She classy, very
that was
classy.
Yeah, well,
right.
but they don't have any. And
Oh heck no.
we live in the South, y'all.
But see,
Most of us
here's
do.
the problem that I have with
Come on.
Democrats. I think Democrats need to go there. Like, stop being nice. Like, I'm tired of Democrats. Like, so we were gonna do, democracy. Fuck all that, man. Take the fucking gloves off, man. Cause see, the megas, they already took the gloves off. They already called. They're already doing everything. And the Democrats just sit back like, well, we gonna stand back and we just go chill. Oh, hey, take the gloves off, man. Fucking fight. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's funny, Digital.
Tell your mama you ain't shit.
Yeah. I mean, goddamn. I mean, we gotta deal with this shit, man. Like, I'm sitting up there watching this speech for an hour and a half. First of all, he did it in right when they was doing the thing with Carter, right? And he was just up there rambling off for an hour and a half, man, talking about the water coming from the heaven and space heaters, and oh my God, it was like the windmills killing whales, and I can't believe this motherfucker.
He's a moron. So
fucking.
that's what you get.
We
when
gonna change the name from the.
You fuck with a moron.
He go the fucking. Oh my God, it was bad, man. The Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America, we go take Greenland, and I was, God damn, what the fuck? I mean, the man already about to go to war before he even take office.
I don't think anybody's taking him seriously right now.
They are taking him serious because they clapping back on him right now.
Well, they are because they're doing what Democrats won't do.
You like
They're
that,
clapping
Digital?
back.
Yeah. But to shut your bitch ass up and sit down.
Pretty much that's what they're doing.
You ain't gonna do shit.
I don't think Biden was a piece of crap. I think Biden did the best he could.
Biden did cheat on his wife multiple times. I mean, sorry, Trump did.
Trump did, yeah.
Okay, my fault. Sorry about that.
I mean, look, listen, man. I can tell you this much, man.
Well, them
You know,
titties,
Biden, Biden.
But easy.
believed-
One thing too, because I remember this. Sean P. was a little bit older than I at the time, but we were still young. Biden put out a full-page ad to openly convict innocent teens, black teens, of a crime they didn't commit.
Yeah, that was back in the
And
80s
said
and 70s
to bring
or
back the death penalty. Oh, sorry, that was Trump.
That was okay. That was
My
Trump.
fault.
Yeah,
My fault.
that was
God,
Trump.
Biden did the 3 strikes rule back in his day. So he's a lifelong politician, but at least he changed. You know what I'm saying? Look, they're all pieces of shit. You can't depend on these people.
I mean,
They
look,
are what they are.
I could tell you, I appreciate Biden for forgiving my student loans. Right, I had my shit in deferred, and all of a sudden, he forgave my student loans, and so
You were lucky. I know a few people who did that.
yeah. I mean, shout out to Biden. I mean, I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was. Well, hell, that's better than people saying they were going to vote for Trump because he gave them $1,200 during COVID. How much was your loans? And you don't have to tell me, but I know your loans were a hell of a lot more than the $1,200 fucking dollars.
Yeah,
that people were reason
Tens
why
of
they want to
thousands
vote
of
for this
dollars,
fucking
yeah.
idiot. So whatever.
I mean,
But he's going to lower the cost of eggs.
And he said
when?
he can't. He
said
realized he can't.
$2 gas. I'm still waiting on $2 gas. I mean, we waiting
sure.
on $2 gas. I'm waiting on lower price for eggs. I'm waiting on lower price for rent. I'm waiting on. I want to see this. This is the shit I want to see. This is what he campaigned on. I want to see rent cheap. I want to see $2
I want all
gas.
that energy that when he doesn't do it, I want that same energy you gave to the Democrats. And I'm not a Democrat. I'm just saying I want that same energy.
Because he's not
Because
going
if
to
you don't get it done, I'm going to give you the same energy you gave the
He's not
Democrats.
going to do it. Obviously, we know he ain't going to do it.
I'm just
but-
glad
I'm
glad he's getting rid of the H-1Bs. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, but no, of course
He
not.
said-
Because
Said
Elon
he has
said
to,
no.
he has to bring in the immigrants.
Right. I mean, think about it. He said we love immigrants, right? We ain't
Because
gonna,
because
The ones
basically what
that
he's
are not
saying is,
lazy.
he said he wants H-1B because we want the top 0.01% of engineers. We don't want to lose them to other countries, so we'll bring them here. And if we were to hire Americans, it would be DEI because you're not qualified. So we know how the MAGA love that DEI stuff. So he basically said you're not qualified. So we do need those immigrants that you guys wanted out.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be fun.
It just you know, man, goddamn. It just I don't know, man. I don't know. It just
I mean, Barry, we wouldn't have
Hey,
NASA. We wouldn't
Bo,
have NASA without
no one is saying Biden was there mentally. Just
yeah.
like
I mean, nobody's saying that, but I
just
mean,
like the moron is like. First of all, he's slipping, and he's a moron.
So your boy is there. So Trump is fully there, huh, Bo? Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
No,
Trump
no.
can't fucking even. Oh,
Come
they
on,
say shit on themselves. Don't they got to depend on?
Yeah, they
themselves?
got.
They
he's-
say they got to
he's-
change his diapers and shit. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he shit on himself every day. So you know.
Biden bankrupted Chicago. Come on, bro.
Oh,
So
rerun.
what
Oh,
about
my
all those
God.
bankrupts? You know something? I'm not doing this with this dude.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you get to politics, you do run into some, you know, some lost souls, right? You do run into some lost souls. And it's all good. I mean, listen, people, you can vote for who you want to. I mean,
Yeah, I
you're a
don't care
Trump
who you
fan.
vote for.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all good. Ain't nobody.
Enjoy.
You know, it's all good.
I just want that same smoke, and I need you to come on here and talk that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
when your life is not going well because of this douchebag.
And listen, I don't want. Here's what we gonna see when the shit hit the fans and things don't go the mega way. All of a sudden they gonna say, "Oh, I ain't voted for me." You know, goddamn well you did. So
That's right.
don't change your mind now. And I know a whole bunch of them. I know a whole bunch of blacks that voted for Trump. So I'm, you know, hey, I'm already saying, hey, y'all. What happened to the eggs and gas? He talking about going to war. I thought he was a no-wall president, and all of a sudden he about to go to war. So I mean, what the fuck, like, you know? I mean, what happened to the immigrants eating dogs and cats? And you don't hear that no more.
part.
Huh? What happened to the dogs and cats? Y'all don't hear that no more. I thought the motherfucking people in Springfield was eating dogs and cats. All of a sudden that shit go away. You know?
Don't get demonetized.
So,
again.
Michael,
No.
think about it, right? You know, you said only the United States. We're a capitalist society that is propped up by a lot of socialist programs, right? But if I'm a capitalist, so if I'm Elon Musk, I'm Donald Trump, even though he's a poor one. But if I have this big corporation, it does me no good if everybody on the panel makes so much money that they retire early. The whole thing is, I need you to be in debt. I need you to think the American dream is to literally put yourself in debt because you're buying all this stuff like houses and maybe more expensive rent than you need, right? Because I need you to work every day.
Yeah.
And I need you not to complain. Just show up from 9 to 5.
Yeah.
I need to make money. How am I going to get paid? If you are not barely making it, how am I going to make some money over here? I'm the billionaire.
Look,
Right.
and you know something, Michael, you've had politicians who took out PPE loans for their businesses
And they
got them forgiven.
Got
I
them
need
forgiven.
the same energy
$2
when we
million.
start talking about,
Some
look,
of them had $2
I'm with
million
you on that.
got
I had to pay
forgiven.
my student loans off, and I hear you. But
$2
I'm not going to be
million.
mad at somebody who got theirs paid for. I just went to school. I got shot out somebody's dick a little too early. I don't know what to say.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So I can't hate on them for that.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what?
Think about what I said, sir.
Yeah.
I know it's
I thought about it. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
what?
A little too early.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Facts. I get it.
So I can't hate on them for that. So it is what it is. But you know, if anybody look,
Yeah.
do what you do.
I mean, look. The thing about it is, you know.
Oh, absolutely. It's a hell of a cause.
Elon Musk is going to be running a lot of shit, and you know, obviously he don't like Republicans or Democrats. He like himself. So, I mean,
He's trying to get paid.
I mean, Elon is all about himself, so he don't give a fuck about people at all. He a fucking billionaire. Who cares, right? So he gonna do what he got to do for his profits. It's all about, man. I mean,
That's why
as long as he
I'm
making money, you don't give
he
a
said,
fuck
do
about
not
people.
go to war with me on these immigrants. I'm bringing
Right.
these H-1B.
He told me, go fuck
did
you
the
in
same
your
thing,
face. He
Yep.
said, go fuck you in your face. And he was talking straight to Trump and the megas
Yeah.
and all the
Yep.
motherfuckers. He said, go
He
fuck
said,
your
you don't want to go to war with me on this stuff.
You don't want-
It's
and
like,
I would- you
you
don't wanna
guys,
go to war.
y'all talked all that smoke about not wanting immigrants. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I want the best ones to come in this
That's
bitch
right. I
and
want the best
take your
ones.
fucking jobs. That's what I want.
That's right.
And y'all gonna sit there and like it. And guess
And-
what?
and-
And here's a nice thing that we're gonna do for you, because I want the best. Take the best out of the best schools, and then I want Trump to dismantle the Department of Education.
That's right. To make people dumb.
So how you gonna, it's like, get the fuck out of here, man?
Yeah.
People are dumb as hell.
A lot of people see. Here's one of the things that people don't understand. You know, student loans, FAFSA, right? That's a federal program, FAFSA. If the Department of Education go away, the FAFSA go away, right? So that means you can't get educated. I mean, a lot of people can't afford to go to college. Don't go to college. So that means you're gonna have a lot of people that that can't afford to go to college. That means what they gonna do, right? You can't get educated. So I mean, the Department of Education, you tell, well, they give it to the states. Well, who pay? The states already crying broke. Who gonna pay for it? I mean, it's crazy. You know, I mean, listen, if FAFSA is the one that get most people through college.
I don't know how you, is it Tiger Pro? How you pronounce that? Is that a joke? Or are you really serious that you're saying, how are you going to make dumb people dumb? They're already dumb as rocks.
You want me to talk about the megas? Got to be talking about mega.
I'm just curious.
I don't know.
Exactly,
I mean,
they will. They will.
Absolutely, be Floyd.
I mean, look, that is a touchy subject. I know, people are on two sides of the fence, and they get most of their news
right,
from Fox. They get a lot of news from Fox, and with Fox
Tiger
going
Pro,
on.
I don't know what you're saying. If you could explain, I'm curious what you're talking about. How are you guys make that? They're already dumb as rocks, half and half.
I don't. Half and half. I don't understand half and half. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be very
Listen,
interesting.
man. And the thing about it, it's going to affect tech, right? I mean, most of the companies from Apple and Oneplus and Samsung. I mean, they're not gonna eat the cost. By the way, I'm gonna let y'all guys know that now. If you buy the new car, you buy parts, you buy whatever, you're going to. You're definitely going to eat that cost. They're not going to eat that cost. I mean, that's going to be passed on to the consumer, and that's going to deal with tech. So I mean, that's some of the things that we going to have to discuss. Even though that a lot of people say, well, I mean, we're going to have to discuss prices and tariffs and stuff like that because it's going to affect tech. I mean, think about it. iPhone is not made in the United States. Samsung is not made in the United States. I mean, none of I think the only company that has a plant in the United States is it. What is that? Blue? Don't Blue make their phones in the United States? That nobody.
Yeah, but they buy all the parts come from China.
Yeah, all the parts come from overseas. So, I mean, it's nothing made in the United States. So
nope.
I don't. When you talk about smartphones, I mean, when you talk about the modems, the chipsets and all that stuff like that. I mean, the speakers and the motherboards. I mean, where in the United States they make motherboards? I don't know. It's just one of those things I don't know.
Yeah, so I just want to say something to Tiger Pro. So my son played basketball. So a lot of times when you play basketball, you have to go to different schools or whatever. It's and you can do that with all sports, right? So we sent him to a private school. This was I think it was his 10th grade year. So and the private school was expensive. It's literally, you really need to start when you're young, because my son did very well in school, but it was you're gonna have to be tutored. That's how the level, everybody that goes through there is just gonna dominate college, right? So when I was young, just to kind of give you a little, since people are dumb, right? Getting rid of the Department of Education will be better according to Tiger Pro, right? So my parents made $120,000 back in '84, just getting paid. They were super laser focused. They wanted the best for their family, right? When they went to school and said, "Hey, how much time will Barry get on the Apple? Not the Apple, on the computer. How much time a month will he get?" And they thought the teacher said he'll get 30 minutes every day. So they were saying, no, 30 minutes a month. They went out that night, went to the Apple store. I got taught how to program, put my Apple together, took it home the next day. A couple of years later, Tiger Pro, since Department of Education doesn't matter, there's not going to be built-in advantages for people that have parents back in '84 that are making $120,000 versus people that didn't have that kind of advantage. I started getting calls right before I start high school, and it's yeah, we like to speak to Barry Johnson. I'm like, hey, my dad's he's at work. I can give you the phone number. No, we have the right Barry Johnson. What? It's we would like to introduce a class to you, and we want you to go through us this summer. And they gave the name of the private school. We're going to make sure you're going to dominate the SATs. So I said, I don't go to that school. You're in the right zip code. Those are some of the advantages that people that are getting paid get that you're not getting. So when you say take out the department, public schools, they're trash and all that stuff, where do you think people are going to go? Where do you think the person that's working at McDonald's, that's working hard, or, they're a single parent, oh, you know what? I'm going to pay $20,000 a semester for a private school. It's not going to happen. And then what Elon's going to do is hey, we need more H-1Bs to come over. And then you guys are going to be sitting there turning this country into a service industry people, and meanwhile you're going to be importing all these people that have all the brains. Come on, man. I don't know why people can't see that.
To be fair, I'm a product of public education, right? I mean, listen, I own businesses, and I think I'm a little smart. I got a couple of college degrees, and I'm a product of public school. Now, here's the thing about the people, and I know digital said made a comment about, to be fair, education is terrible as a whole. Well, who don't listen, man? When you go to school, the teachers teach, and they teach their agendas, right? But if the parents are not involved, and the students in there cutting up and they're being demonized by bullies, are we blaming the Department of Education for that? Or are we blaming the parents for that? So I think, a lot of people want to always pinpoint to the Department of Education when the teachers go to work every day and they do the best they can of the resources that they have. Where the parents? The parents always want to. Well, the teacher ain't teaching about the student nothing. But
let's not always blame the parents, right? We have a capitalist society that says you better, like the parent most likely is, hey, could you make a teacher meeting at 8:30 a.m. on Friday? For me right now, I'm like, shoot, man, yeah, no problem. I got flexibility in my job. Hey, Mr. Customer, I'll see you on Monday of next week. Where a lot of people will say, oh yeah, you can go down there. Guess what? You won't have a job. You don't get to pick and choose. You see what I'm saying? So I have a different take for me personally. When my son, I was like, hey, you're going to need tutoring. You know what that meant? I'm like, we can get you a tutor at the school if you want. But guess what? I got a whiteboard. I got more bandwidth. I'm not killing my. Guess what? After you get home from school, I'm taking you to class. You see what I'm saying? Not everybody has that capability. So just so everybody understands, when that private school offered me, I knew most of the people I went to school with weren't in that same situation. I was already programming as a young kid. I knew I was going to be dominant at whatever I chose to do, right? Because my parents had gave me that access, and I told those people no. They kept calling me. I said no, because unless you bring these other people, I don't need to be there. I don't even go to your school, and this needs to be more fair because you're not calling these other zip codes. And they're like, yes, we will not call those zip codes.
So I have a question here. Parents cannot be involved. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. No, he goes, the parents can't be involved if they have to work to survive. It's true.
It's true. But
so I coach the sports. I coach a travel team. I got a kid, Javon, right now playing for Dayton, D1 basketball player. His parents had the ability. He was a special player, but he had the ability. They had the ability to make sure they could take him everywhere. There's a lot of kids that had the talent that Javon had, but they had to rely on rides and all that stuff. Their parents are working. They couldn't give them the support. You see what I'm saying? Because they had to work to survive. That's the thing. I think people miss out a lot of this. And it's like, it's easy for us to say we can, hey, you got to pull yourself by your own bootstraps, but don't discount some of the advantages that people have had.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But get rid of the Department of Education doesn't.
Oh, it does not help
that doesn't
at all.
Help
it doesn't
at
help.
all.
It doesn't help.
Because the states ain't gonna give a shit about the student.
Because
at
what's
all.
going to happen when you do that, and the people that are primarily fighting for that are the Moms of Liberty, and their whole thing is to get people to go along with it. Because guess what? It's going to line the pockets of these few people that can afford it per city. It's going to line the pockets more with the private schools. And then you're going to be sitting at home. The same people that can barely get to a parent-teacher meeting can barely even look at their homework of their kids. And most of them probably can't look at it. You mean to tell me you're going to go, oh, well, you know what? I'm going to just start making more money. I'm going to send my kids to private school. Or you know what? Better yet, I'm going to homeschool. When are you going to have time?
Right.
When are you going to homeschool? You have to work all the time.
You got to work all the time. And so this is where all the resources come from the Department of Education, because you got Head Start programs. You have after school care programs. You have all kinds of different funded programs that schools have the allocated money to help students to achieve the best that they could. But if you take that funds away and you think the states go do it, where the states go get the money from? That's the whole thing. Every state that I've seen, even Louisiana, cry broke. We got fucking money but all of a sudden they broke. They can't fix the streets. They can't fix this. They can't fix that. Well, where the money go come at for the Department of Education if the federal money is gone? That's my whole thing. Like, I think to me, close it down to the Department of Education. That I can't understand that. Like, why are we even why that Department of Education is even in the discussion? Like, I don't even understand. Like,
I don't get it.
We want more educated people. Why did we put more money in the Department of Education? Why are we? Trump said he gonna close the whole building down. What the? I mean, okay, I don't get it.
I know a ton of Indian people, right? So when I went through the engineering program, whenever I would study with them and I would ask them a lot of questions, it's like, what do you like best about being over at our college? And they're like, it means I'm out of India. And I'm like, well, I mean, I said, so you don't like India? No, I like India. And I said, well, tell me exactly what you're talking about. They're like, Barry, the reason why I like it is I had to go to school Monday through Friday, just like you do. And then early Saturday morning, I had to wake up, leave my house, and go spend the whole day with my teacher, going over stuff that they learned. So they literally had 6 days a week, plus they had to go on Sunday and start studying more stuff. So come on now. That's who you're competing with. I think a good answer would have states, towns fund the education, but have a minimum set of skills that need to be taught. Teachers just teach kids how to pass a test. Man, yeah, you live in a rough spot. You live in a rough spot.
I didn't know Easy left.
Yeah, I saw him leave.
How the fuck is he going?
Oh, yeah. See, Michael C. is nailed it, right? Yep. Back in 1950, a single income could support a family. You had no debt, cover healthcare, vacation. Yep. So that's the reason why I'm saying this, So, like, to give you an example, Tiger 3 Pro, when Obama won, I actually was like, I had to meet with the principal and the vice principal. And the reason why I had to meet with them is, if you ever heard people like at a Klan rally, what they say.
Oh, wow.
It had it did not compare to what the kids were trying to say to my son, just ganging up on him. So I'm like, hey, I'm pulling my son. He will be homeschooled for the next couple of years because I went through that stuff. But none of my kids is going through it. I don't care. They can go through it later in life, but I'm not letting them do it right now.
Right.
So the reason why I had to meet with the principal is because we were so focused, the school was so focused on test scores that it was one of the A schools because they were doing well. They didn't want to let my son go. And I said, well, you're not protecting my son. He's not going to ace your standardized tests any longer. It's done. You've lost this student.
Yeah.
So I don't have that issue. I'm sorry that you're going through like how it's rough, but I didn't have an issue with the education when I grew up or the area that I grew in.
So, I mean, listen, man, I just want to put this disclaimer out there for everybody. And I know we talked about this right at the end of the stream.
Sorry about that, everybody.
No. I want to say this is because I know anybody that has any issues of what we saying, and I'm sure they're going to hit me in my DMs, and I just want to put this disclaimer. Don't email me. Don't hit me in my DMs. I'm just going to say this right now, that we all in this together, right? I feel that everybody have a different opinion. We got to debate. It's all good. You like what you like. We like what we like, and that's all good.
You can hit me in my. You can hit me, and if it comes sideways, I'll go off. But the bottom line is my primary focus is about people. I
Yeah.
could give a damn about the politics. My loyalty is the people of this country, right? So I could care less. And right now, I think a lot of you guys have said some stuff that, hey man, you're looking at it from, I'm not sure why that angle, but I'm always going to come from the perspective of the people.
Right. Exactly. And that's because look, man, it always, every Wednesday stream, right? And last week I got my fair share of DMs from people. And this week I'm sure I just want to put that out there because I hear what y'all's guys like, yo, you know, you shouldn't talk about. Listen, man, this is one of the reasons why I have these stream unscripted, no BS, whatever. And it is what it is. Like, I won't. It's all good. Like, it's all. I know we talk about tech, but we also talk about real life stuff. It is real life, and I think what we're going to go through is real life, whether or not we like it or not, whether or not we agree with the other party and we don't. I just want to put that disclaimer out there. Please don't DM me. Please don't email me about that you're upset about what we discussed at the end of this live stream, because I just want y'all guys to know that we just talking about our experience about what's going on in life. That's it. We don't hate you. We love that you come through. We want you to come through. We want to talk tech. We want to talk about everything, but it's all good. Like, we don't. People have their different experiences about what's going on in their life, and that's all good. And so that's all I want to put that out there, is because I know last week, guys, I got my abundance of DMs and emails. And that's all good. I took care of it. But this week,
to be fair, you can DM me all you want. I probably won't answer it. Yeah. And I'll probably just ignore it. But if you feel like yelling at me, even though I've really said nothing in this conversation, please, by all means, vent in my DM. I don't care.
Yeah, I got a lot of people vented in my DM last week, so it's all.
I don't care.
And it's all good.
Your DM will be ignored in the order it was received.
We gonna get on out here. Thank y'all guys very much, and we gonna see y'all next week. Same bat place, same bat time. Later. I don't know where my outro at.
You never remembers where it's.
I know, because I got so much shit on here.
You should probably clean that up.
Yeah, get the redundancies out.
One day. There we go.